Hello, hello! I am Caleb Welch, and I will be playing Finch, the captain of our merry little band.
Hi, my name is Deanna, and I will be playing Ilana Dustar.
Hello, my name is Paige, and I will be playing Celeste Vandermeer.
Hi, my name is Katya, and I'll be playing the incredible Calypso.
Absolutely despise this.
All right. That should put us live. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello!
All right. Let me make sure everybody's microphones are on.
Yay.
Paige.
Blah, 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 blah.
The only one we don't have at the moment is Miss Katya, because she will be here in just a little while because she is running a little bit behind. So, and my camera is being silly. There it goes. All right. So, Caleb, what happened last week?
Oh, absolutely. So last week, as we were investigating, coming back from one of our trips, we happened upon a nice, unprotected merchant vessel that we made a minor impact with. Our ship sustained no damage, which is what we care about, and happened upon to find that there were several mind flayers there. As that is incredibly fucked, we decided to leave against my will. I wanted to profit off of that, but my crew did not agree with that. But we unintentionally unleashed a colony of mind flayers on an innocent, well, it is a pirate town, so I would not necessarily say innocent. They're all innocent as long as you ask me. Pirate town, and we happen to have one of the brains still on our ship, as it is in my room, and it is my friend.
Oh my God, Lord Richter! Holy crap! Just gifted 10 subs.
Ooh.
Thank you, Lord Richter. Brian,
Thank you.
We love
Thank
you
very much.
Brian,
Hell
you are
yeah,
awesome.
let's go.
Oh, is that Brian?
No, that's not Brian. This is a different Brian.
Oh, hello, not
Ooh.
Brian, different Brian.
Hello and thank you.
All right. So yeah, you released these creatures and maybe a couple little leeches into the world. Let me actually fix Deanna's camera because she's a little bit off.
What do you mean, Kristen?
Oh, she's sitting a little taller today. She
Yeah,
grew
she's-
a few inches since you
I
saw her
don't
last.
feel like I am though. I feel like I'm sitting the same height. I feel like I'm fitting
You
in the
definitely
same
are not sitting in the same spot. Otherwise, it would be exact. Hold on. Let me just fix you really quick.
my baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm fixing and
Fixing.
I need to move. I was about to move my camera, but I won't.
no, please don't. Please don't.
Kristen may just fucking kick you from the call.
Caleb. Chaos.
All right, let's see. That's much better. And still have to fix this one. Okay, so we left off, and you all were coming back to your ship.
Mhm.
And there is a small issue down below, and your Calypso has gone below to try to figure out what's going on, what's wrong with the ship, while
She'll
you
be
all
fine.
are on deck.
So we just got back to. Did we go right? We're on the pirate.
You're literally at the pirates. It's still connected. You haven't quite left yet. Is there anything you want to do while you're still here?
Captain, do we have a job, or should we might run back into town to see if we can scavenge up some work? I would like a good payday.
I mean, first off, I would not call our expedition's job more money-making opportunities. You see, I am a pirate because I don't want to have a job.
All right. Do you have any of these money-making opportunities?
Given that I am sitting here, I do not currently have an opportunity to make money, but he will spring to his feet. I'm always happy to seek one out.
Probably worth going. Elara, why don't don't you tag along this time? I'm sure Calypso's got the ship.
You say that
Well-
so confidently.
Look, the thing is, she is tinkering with the ship below deck, and if it explodes, we will not be on the ship when it happens.
I don't
Well-
much want to think about that as a reality for my ship, but money making opportunities await.
Well, if it does explode and we are away from the ship, you'll have a little bit of time before reality hits.
Great. That brings me immense comfort.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but here's the question. Would you rather let Calypso work on the ship on her own or let me and Captain wander the city on our own? That's more you.
Neither! Jesus! How am I supposed
Yeah,
to
but
keep breathing if you keep splitting up? I will go with you because she has her French. I'm sure she'll be fine.
what? Remind me his name again?
Jebediah, and he is a distinguished gentleman.
Right. We should have a discussion with her at some point in time about that, but that's for future us to deal with.
Finch is
I'll-
just going to lean towards you when you say we should have future discussion with it, and just say, "Trust me, no, you do not want to have that
No.
discussion."
No, they all
Now
don't
I'm
have.
curious.
They all don't have inspiration at the moment. And do I even have?
Ah.
I do have give player advantage and DM.
I love
did
the
set them
comment that I'm playing, Mom.
Are you playing, Mom?
I am, Mom! I would like to go home.
Mommy? Sorry.
Boy!
But this one is individual. So you have to give get ones for D20 tails. So this one's for
Ah.
Alara. He just gave you an advantage point. So
Thank
you get
you.
to reroll one die.
I love
Good
that it says
stuff.
this is for Mom. Mom needs it.
Mom
Mom-
needs help.
Mommy needs her inspiration.
Oh God, Kayla. Oh God, help me. All right,
Mom
let's
needs
go
to
into
keep these
town.
babies alive.
All right, let's wander into town, see if we can find anything.
Joy.
We're looking for anybody who needs they need help. That's us. We are the help. For
Are you
better
the
or
help?
worse.
I need help.
I don't know. I don't know for the help. We're
Which
gonna
God would
pretend
you
to be
like
the
help
help
from?
to the best of our abilities.
You're
Unless-
definitely gonna try.
We're gonna give it our best shot.
That's right. All right, so you head you head off of the docks as you all head into the village, the Tortuga village. Who's typing so much? You have a very
That's
loud.
Caleb.
That would be Caleb. Caleb has a very loud.
Loud.
type.
Type quieter.
Type
I
much
was-
more quiet.
It is an important thing to say in the chat.
Yeah,
Very
I see
important.
that.
Continue. Though, carry on. So sorry.
As you come into the village, there is a lot of bars. There's a lot of drinking. There is a lot of gambling. They are literally willing to gamble for anything here. You see a couple off in the and they're watching two ants, and they're trying to see they're betting to see which one will get back to the anthill first. They will bet on everything.
Oh, do I have anything that in my
Ah.
things that I can? I don't really think I could fix gambling with this character, which is really tragic.
Why you like to
You
fix
would.
gambling?
I just want money,
I mean, fair.
and it's a way to
Doesn't
do
mean
it.
fix it. He means rig it. He's
Yes.
not trying to repair.
Oh
things,
no,
he's
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
Oh, I'm
rig
not
it.
trying to. Gambling works exactly as it's intended to work, which is it gives me money. If it doesn't do that, it's not working properly.
Oh, I see. So you see all of these different people betting on things, and you see little small gatherings. Just about anything you can imagine is being bet on. And there's bars everywhere. There's a couple inns. But you watch as somebody gets thrown out of a second story window. He lands, but he's the only reason he survived is because he's absolutely plastered.
That's fair. I was gonna try to catch him, but he's already landed.
Nope, you are very wrong, Lord Richter.
Only a little. It's just a
Ju-
little
Just
Okay, no,
the two backwards.
That's not completely wrong. That's
They
just
figured
a
out
little.
who-
Okay, it was 66% wrong.
Sure, that's how math works. I don't know. I couldn't.
That is
know.
how math works.
Mhm,
Oh my
mhm.
gosh, that's crazy. Am I the only one here who doesn't do good math? I'm appalled.
There. Now everybody knows who everybody is.
Very important.
But so what would you, as you see all of this chaos in this village, what would you like to do?
Oh, the person who passed out. Are they like plastered? Can I steal their wallet?
As you go up and he is completely gone. He's completely out because he hit his head as he was being thrown out the window. Somebody already has relieved him of his wallet
Curses.
Dang it. We need that.
I did need
before they threw him out the window.
that. That's fair.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, Finch actually is not a huge fan of gambling because gambling means that he loses money because, statistically you're going to lose money on gambling, and he's not a fan of losing money.
Well, unless you're
However,
really good at gambling.
He's not that smart. He's wise enough to know he shouldn't play gambling and not intelligent enough to play correctly. So he's just sort of like keeping an eye open for any money-making opportunities, looking around, but he doesn't have any particular goal in mind while he's wandering.
Okay, Paige, you also get
Yeah.
an advantage.
Yay! Thank you! Thank you. As we're walking, I'm looking for anybody who looks like they're looking for help. Like, as much as the gamblers here are fun, I don't know that we have a reliable way to get their money out of them. So I'm looking for anybody who looks like they will pay me to do something.
Go ahead and roll a. Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm not horrible at that.
Can I assist the investigation since I'm also looking for
Sure.
money-making opportunities? That's an intimidation
eye
roll.
on
That is
you.
not
I'm-
a investigation check.
I'm
That's an
not
investigation
looking for
check.
stuff.
And that is a no. I rolled a 9.
Give me just a moment. For some reason, it's not wanting me to roll without logging into Beyond 20. Why is that? Okay, I'm just going to roll a d20. And I have a +2 to this. 13 plus 2 for a 15.
15. And what was yours? What was yours, Caleb?
9.
9.
Good job, Caleb. Good job.
Paige, you're kind of the business oriented one. Oh my God, Caleb, your keyboard.
Hey,
is
that's
so
not me.
freaking loud.
That wasn't me.
Oh, who was that?
Sorry, that one was
Oh.
me.
No,
my keyboard
we're all
also
keyboards.
my keyboard also screams. Sorry,
Everybody,
I gotta.
all of you, both of you have mechanical keyboards, and they are very
Mine
loud.
is a typewriter keyboard, so
Oh.
very loud.
Mine's
Worse.
relatively okay.
I have a very quiet keyboard. It is still a mechanical keyboard, but it is very quiet.
Oh, I love my
My
clicky
work one
clackety.
is silent, but
Yeah,
this one I like to hear.
this one's pretty quiet. As you're looking around, because you're the business oriented one, eventually you come across this what looks to be a sailor, and he's kind of like looking around, almost like he's lost, and he doesn't know what to do.
Hey, that's what we're doing.
I'm gonna kind of elbow the captain, nod towards him, and start making my way over to him. And as I get closer, I'm just gonna kind of, with big movements, hello. You look like you might be looking for something. Anything I could possibly help with?
Possibly. Why? Maybe.
Tell me what's going on. Maybe I can be of assistance.
So, I was told that my captain would be here like at some point, but I haven't seen him in a while. He should be here, and so I come through here every day looking for them, and I still don't see them, and it's been 2 weeks.
Ah, that definitely seems like quite the conundrum. We've been known to be able to help out in these kind of situations, find missing people. Would you like to tell me more about them? Maybe we could help you find out where he's at.
Well, I mean, we were. I don't know what I should tell you, or what I'm allowed to tell you.
Well,
We
I
love
guess it depends
secrets.
on how dire straits you are to find them. Is it more important to find them or keep secrets? That's more up to you to tell than me.
Good point. I, so I'm part of a sailing crew, and we actually have been trying to put together a crew to attack specific vessels.
All
Trying to
right.
think
We're-
about your ship's extended warranty.
Oh my god. And they're those the mechanical ships that we've seen that were flying around for the last 6 months.
All right.
You know the
Yeah.
ones ones I mean.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know what you're talking about.
The ones with the really impressive weapons that we want to get a hold of.
Ah, this is now. I'm starting to put two and two together as to what you're getting at.
Well, my captain was putting together a small group of ships to try to take one.
All right. And he
And
went missing about 2 weeks ago?
yeah, they went on a scouting expedition to see if they could figure out where one would be, and they said they would be back like a couple weeks ago, and he hasn't been back since.
Just because I'm a suspicious person while I'm observing from a distance, can I tell if I think that A, he's lying in any way, or B, is trying to like keep anything secret? Because he said he doesn't know how much he should be telling us.
He's go ahead and roll an insight check.
That'll be 17.
17. He seems to obviously actually really looking for his captain. He
Mhm.
doesn't. He seems to be holding back some things, but
Yeah.
but for the most part, he's telling you what he can.
hmm
He's obviously not telling you everything.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Secret.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
All right. Do you perchance know? Well, first off, you should probably give me a description. That way I can help you look for them. And also, do you know where exactly they were going to scout? Kind of give us possibly a place to start.
So, I know that they were going towards Zarda. and I know, and my captain, he's you ever heard the story of like Blackbeard? Think of that, but shorter.
A black goatee,
Alright.
if you will.
Well, he's a dwarf.
Black goatee.
You said where did you say he was going to again?
Zarda.
Zarda.
I'm sorry. No,
Looking
I'm sorry.
for-
I'm sorry. Wrong one. That is the wrong world. I gave you the wrong one. To
Tell me
Aria.
about
Arrested.
Aria.
Aria.
Okay. All right. How far away is that from where we're at currently?
From where you are, it is about a week and a half by well, no, because you're on the outskirts of the wild space. So it's probably from where you are, probably close to 3 weeks.
Ah, so you were expecting him 2 weeks ago, which means you probably haven't seen him in what? Month and a half?
About yeah,
That makes sense.
almost 2 months.
As I'm talking to them and kind of just getting more details, I'm gonna mind link with our wonderful captain here and say, feel free to chime in whenever you want with pricing, or if you want to give me pricing, I can negotiate as well.
I will respond in my head. I am considering doing this on the face pro bono, as after all, it seems that if they are able to capture a vessel with that advanced technology, I'd be much less interested in them paying us to rescue the captain, and much more interested in stealing either the weapons or the way to get the weapons from him.
All right. Do you think it's going to be suspicious at all if we are willing to do this for free, or do you want to ask for something, at least for some upfront costs we can get there? It is 3 weeks away after all.
I think a fair thing to ask under the circumstance would be a 20% profit cut in whatever profits they make.
All right. Cool. So kind of turning back to this person. By the way, apologies for my rudeness. I did not catch your name. My name is Celeste.
Oh, my name is Rick.
Rick. All right.
Just
And
Rick.
what's your captain's name, or something that we can call him should we find him?
Hold on, I have that written down. 1 second.
Beautiful.
What is his name? What's your name?
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel?
What's your name?
Oh shoot, I forgot. What's the other guy's name?
It's not. I think Ezekiel's supposed to be the second name. I don't remember who the first name.
I don't know what you're referencing.
What?
What are
Really?
you referencing?
Tony.
You've never Tony.
Fuck you,
What's your
Tony.
name? Fuck
I-
you, Tony.
Still have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
That's insane. We'll have to show you afterwards.
What's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
You guys are hilarious. His name, so his name is Aristor. Eristor. Hornhelm.
Hornhelm? Is that
Yep.
what you said?
Hornhelm.
All right.
Heard.
Combat.
All right. All right, Rick. Under typical situations, to chat a little bit about pricing, typically we charge, the basics up front to fund a 3-week journey. That does take quite a bit of resources, food, and, taking care of our ship and whatnot to get us there. However, I think that rather than taking any upfront money, we would be much more interested in a profit split of whatever vessel and whatever else may come of this excursion. And obviously, along with bringing back your captain safely, also helping them to bring back whatever they steal as well. Bringing them back safely to you everything included.
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about any of what you just said. I'm just a
Fair enough.
Right up.
I'm just a deckhand.
That's fair. You know what? Why don't we work on finding your captain, and we can always negotiate with him should he choose our help in any way.
Poor little guy. You don't know.
But in the meantime, Rick,
In the
we will
meantime,
work on finding this captain for you and trying to get him home safely to you. How does that sound?
Yeah, if you could do that, it would be awesome because then I could go back to work. And I would.
Do you? My one ask is: do you have any sort of reference, like some sort of, I don't know, letter or something, an introduction letter, so that when we get to him, we can prove that we've been looking for him, that we're working with you to bring him back safely. I don't know about your captain, but I tend to know the types, and we are a wary bunch.
Are we?
You mean as in the direction they went?
Direction they went, and then if you have some sort of letter of introduction, letting them know that he can trust us, that we're trying to work with him.
So you want me to write something?
Is there?
that was very rude of you. I'm going to say this because we are so mind linked.
Yes.
That is very rude of you to assume that they can read.
He doesn't know how to
I
read.
suppose that's fair. I'm used to working with a little bit more educated. Let me rephrase.
I can't read.
yeah.
Kate.
Just a deckhand. He
I-
has no idea.
That's fair. I am the smart person on our vessel, I suppose. Fair enough. Direction will suit us fine.
Who's the smart person on our vessel?
Me.
I'm the smart one. I'm
We
smart.
went to the same school.
I'm not wise, but I'm very
I keep
smart.
you alive.
Wisdom and smarts are two wildly different things.
You stress
Good
me out.
point. Hello, Divine Symphony.
Hello.
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 How are
hello.
you?
Trying to minimize my
joining
typing,
us
my loud ass
from
keyboard.
LODD.
Welcome.
She's one of my ladies of D&D San Diego group.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like it does work wonders telling people you can trust us, but I don't know how often they actually believe you.
At that, Finch will actually walk up a little closer and say, "Apologies for the intrusion. I am actually the captain of this one here and their vessel, and I couldn't help but overhear our conversation. Rather than having you write something, as you and I both know, the best of us can't read, is there in fact a code word or some sort of phrase that we could say to let your captain know that we came from you? Or rather, you could simply come with us."
You want to go for a ride, boy?
You want to go for
It'll be
a
great.
ride?
Nothing bad will happen.
Just
Say.
because a man can't read does not mean they need to be patronized.
Only
He
you.
looks lost and
I mean,
scared.
I
Like a lost puppy.
I don't. I don't know. Maybe I guess I could come with you. Are you gonna pay me?
My brother, why would I pay you?
Because I would work on your ship.
My brother in Christ.
Of course we'll pay you, of course. And in the mind link, I'll just say, we can just steal it back after we kill him.
That works for me.
I'm so sad that my character can't hear that part of the conversation. Devastated.
You're
I have
probably over
comment.
here like, wow, they're turning a new leaf. They're being nice to a stranger.
Oh,
And
look,
it's
they're
like,
making friends finally. No, here would be the thought process as she's witnessing. Oh my goodness, they're making friends. Oh fuck, they're making friends.
Fair enough.
Oh, no.
That one's on my ship. I have to watch it too, don't I? No.
Well, you can loosely watch that one. If he gets himself killed, that doesn't feel like
If
any
he gets
problem.
himself killed, fine. But if he touches shit he's not supposed to, then I have to be the one to kill him.
Rude. You don't have to kill me.
Mm.
Uh,
Oh,
You've been
kill
warned.
I was
that.
talking about
Caleb.
them,
You've
but
been
you're
warned.
under my consideration.
I
Look
mean,
at
If they die mid transit, we can just take a belonging of theirs and then say it was their dying wish that we helped you,
And then you pay us.
and that you pay us,
and that you give us money.
please.
I mean, if you want me to go with you, yeah, I would work. And otherwise, I can stay here, and you can just tell the captain that Rick sent you.
I think we should take us with you. Take you
Take
with
us
us.
with you.
Take us
You
with
seem
you.
to be a very
Take me
you
to-
seem a very dependable sort. You seem trustworthy and honest. And through the mind of the copy, I freaking hate this guy.
Yeah, Rick, you seem like
I,
you could be a help on our vessel. And
What
in
did
the
he
mind
do
link,
to you?
at least Khaleesi will have somebody else to talk to. Lest it be Jebediah exclusively.
That would be a benefit, yes.
Good
Yes.
luck on your interview, Divine Symphony.
Good luck on your interview.
Oh, good luck on your
I
interview.
believe in you.
He
Pack
looks
your
at you and
stuff.
says, thanks. Do you want me to grab my things now, or
Yep. Go pack your things. We got things to do there, Rick.
you watch as a dagger literally appears in his hand from almost nowhere, and he's like,
Wow.
I got everything I want, and you watch as it literally disappears in his hand.
My goodness.
I want
No,
that.
that's-
You hear it,
that's a
mind
little-
link.
That little trick that you just did there, was that a matter of your own magical prowess, or rather just a function of that dagger that you hold?
I'm just really good with stabby things.
I hate that in the back of my mind I'm already going.
Happens. I
I had something like that happen at work today with a dog.
Shit itself and die?
It didn't die, but this really, really old lady brought in this tiny Pomeranian whose butt was just caked in poop, like
Oh.
deep up in the fur.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
You're welcome. That's my job.
That was
Back and gone again and
absolutely
back?
insightful. It was very insightful.
That's what you should have said when they handed it to you. You said, "Ah, yes, insightful."
Oh, it's my Discord. The Discord says it's still up and everything is good. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Hold on.
You shall never live this down.
I'm gonna reload really quick, see if that fixes it.
Shit yourself at work.
Well, everything is still working, just not the video. Now my OBS says it's absolutely fine. I might try logging in directly next time because using my
Paige, shut up.
code. Oh my
Dog,
god.
she says. Well, look, we've all got that dog in us, and sometimes that dog in us shits our pants. It's not our fault.
Oh my god. You guys are killing
I
me.
hate it here.
Alrighty then.
Wait, no, it would have been Paige that shit herself because she has a fan that says bitch, and bitch is a female dog, so it's Paige, not me.
What the fuck?
Multiple people
Where
can
did
shit
this
themselves,
come
Deanna.
from? What is going on in this chat? Like,
I heard the dog. That's beautiful.
I think that Twitch is having a hiccup.
That right there is going in. It's a great place to tune in.
Good
Our-
time to be a pause and just have only chat.
Are we back
Ugh.
up? What's the
Yeah, we're
situation?
back. We're back
currently?
up. No,
Yay.
everything
Okay.
seems to be
All right.
working
Good stuff.
again. Let me check my.
We'll refocus it on what we're supposed to be focusing in on.
Will we though?
Okay, as long as you can
Good.
hear us, and it doesn't seem that we've actually like lost anything other than it hiccup for a moment. But because we can still chat and do all the things, I don't know. Okay, so he as the dagger he says, you know, he's just he likes the stabby things. He says, and I have everything I need, and he just picks up his backpack.
Fair enough. Follow us. We'll show you to our wonderful home away from home.
As you are walking back to the docks, you see. Actually, I need all of you to roll a perception check.
Ooh.
Actually, no. We'll just do it as your passive perception. What are your passives?
17.
12.
12. Finch, as you are walking back to the ship, just before you get on board, you see the same guy that you had saw before. You saw in the last session.
Yeah.
The one that tried to kick you away from his goods. You see him looking at at the other person that came around and was trying to also get you away from their stuff. And they are looking at each other and not saying a word.
Fouch.
Fouch.
Finch
Hurt.
is just going to sort of look at them and in his mind just think, look, if two men want to stare wistfully into each other's eyes, that is none of my concern.
Aw, he's not directly homophobic.
He's not homophobic.
We don't know about indirectly yet.
I just don't think he cares.
I feel like
Fair.
the meme would be $20 is $20.
Yes, actually, yes. He's gay for money.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
You get back on board ship, and Calypso's still not here. So the ship seems to be in working order.
I'm just going to sort of like walk over to where the he's shitting his pants. So sorry, distracted by the chat. I'm just going to sort of walk over to by where the engine is, like on the board, and I'll just like knock on it and go, Calypso, and just listen to like the sound.
And you hear a knocking from the other side, like somebody's working on something, and then all you hear is a really low. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Everything's good. Go ahead.
Seems fair enough.
That's it. And then you don't hear anything else, and you hear more knocking.
Surely it's fine. Captain, do we need anything before we head out for a few weeks?
I don't believe so. We're all stocked up on supplies and things still. Yes,
Yep.
Kristen?
Yeah, you should
Great.
be good.
Okay. I don't believe so.
All right, then shall I start getting our head in together?
Absolutely.
You go check your charts, and yep, it is probably about a 3 weeks travel.
All right.
You said sec your charts,
Check
and
your
I'm
chart.
so sorry, Deanna. Or in Deanna's case, check her charts.
Oh my god!
Deanna will know no peace.
Never.
I'm so sorry.
Never.
I still love the shit talking happening in chat.
Absolutely,
Literally.
very important.
And literally,
It's stunning.
shit talking.
I want girls to visit
Absolutely.
it.
It's stunning in here. I love it.
Stunning. Anyways, shitting. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Continue, Kristen.
Heathen.
Hey, wait a minute. You know that town?
What?
Stunning.
You said Shitten. I said yes, and you know that town.
He's been shitting.
Actually, one of my D&D groups, they got to name the town that they're building, because they're doing Kingmaker, and so they get to
Mhm.
name their town. It's called Shitten.
Hell yeah.
Good for them.
Oh, you said town. I heard sound.
Town.
Are
TOWN.
just out of curiosity, are they doing a like D&D conversion of Kingmaker? Or are they
Yes,
doing actual?
it's a D&D version of Kingmaker that I purchased a while back.
Ooh, I'm actually going to be in a couple weeks starting an actual like Pathfinder
Kingmaker.
I'm pretty excited about it, but that's neither
Ooh.
here nor there.
Fine.
Oh,
So I heard sack your charts.
Hell yeah.
No, check your
Throw 'em out
charts.
the window.
Just sack them. It's fine. You don't need them.
They're awful anyway. They're all
Sound of
wrong.
shit happening. So as you check the charts, it is probably about a 3-week travel, and that's at full speed. So you pull all of your ropes out or ropes in and detach from the dock and begin making your way into the astral sea.
Whee!
As I'm like navigating and kind of sticking to myself, I'm gonna remind Link with Alara and just kind of mention her. You should keep an eye on our new friend. Maybe introduce him to Calypso. Maybe she can have a new friend.
As soon as
Love
she raises
you.
her head out of the engine.
Yes. Little does Katya know when she hops in, we have a friend for you.
It's a 2nd edition conversion to 5th edition D&D for mine. Also, I have a new cup.
Ooh.
And
Yes,
I'm playing a Pathfinder 2e conversion of
Because I'm the DM.
Kingmaker.
That's why.
What does it say?
Beautiful.
Oh,
Because
that's
I'm
because
the-
of D.
Because I'm the
That
DM.
makes sense.
That's why.
I thought you were just saying that for fun, and I'm like, yeah, but what does the cup say?
Fair.
That's literally
And-
what the cup says.
For
Oh.
Lord Richter, we're playing D&D right now, but I am a true Pathfinder believer. Pathfinder 2nd edition, I think, is the greatest TTRPG system. I absolutely adore it.
I actually yes, cast off, yes. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. My brain
This is
is
just a yap sesh. I love this.
make sail. That too.
Cast off, make sail, move boat.
Move the fucking boat. All right.
Our job.
Move boat? Question mark.
So as you get into the astral sea and begin to go for light speed, you head in the direction of Aria. I had to think about it for a second. I have all of the names in my head for Masmathu, but it's fine. So as many of you don't know, Azmathu is the world that was all 4 worlds that were in reemergence. Because you remember there were 4 broken pieces of the world. So basically, Aria is the tech world. There's a magic world. There's a super magic world. There's a no magic world, and then the one surrounded by darkness.
Gotcha.
Which is Ishgard. And the whole world together is called Azmath.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm cute too. There, you don't need to comfort me. That's a good thing. But okay, so we're making our way there. While we're going, I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on our passenger to see if they display any other like odd abilities other than just being able to like disappear and appear daggers. Like anything else out of the ordinary.
So with you guys setting sail, he immediately, as soon as you get underway, no, it's Aria, Aria. It's basically area, like the area of a circle, but Aria.
I thought of so many stupid jokes of the spelling of urea. We were talking about shit in our pants as close to the word urethra. I'll shut up now.
Oh, no need.
um, he comes up to you, Celeste, and he's like, so I'm gonna swab the decks. Is that this? Where can I get a mop and bucket? If not, I can see if I find anyone. You need anything helps with anything else? Do you need to stow anything? Like 10 lines? What do you need?
Well, I'm like leaning over my charts as he like comes up to me because I'm not usually the one giving instructions. Great question. Ilara can help you out, I believe.
Hey! Hey!
She's the one that's yelling over there. She should be able to kind of show you around, kind of get you introduced to where all the things are, and she can help you figure out what to get done.
Okay.
She will be your best friend on this. Just hang out with her. It'll be great. And I'm gonna go back to reading my
In
charts and
Mindlink,
working.
you're gonna hear Alara go, "I'm going to kill you."
So he comes rushing over to you, Alara. So do you need anything done? Like swabbing deck? Do you need me to make food? I'm just a deckhand. Do you need anything done?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's start
Like
there.
she
Hello.
told me to come to you because you were the one that was smart and knew everything what to do.
I don't think that's what you said, but I need you to permanently believe that.
So that's not true.
That's what I need you to do. It's true. They just won't admit to it. It's very annoying. Now, typically, on this ship, our job is to make sure things run smoothly and no one dies. So, what I'm going to have you do, so you don't die, I'm going to give you this mop and bucket, and she's going to, like, rummage around until she finds one, and hand it to him and be like, for now, I want you to make sure this section, and she's going to, like, point at, like, a very large square that she's making with her hands. This spot right here, I want absolutely spotless, okay? And that will be your task for the next several hours. Have fun. And then she'll pat him on the head and, like, run off.
You several hours? I can do this in 5 minutes.
I said spotless, and she'll keep going farther away.
Got it. Caleb, Finch, as you are, I would crush this NPC. Lord Finch, as you are watching this guy, and trying to keep an eye on him from afar. You watch as he takes the bucket and he looks in the bucket, but there isn't any water. And he looks down and he puts his hand like kind of near the bucket, and then there's water, and he puts it and he starts scrubbing the deck.
Kristen, the way you lean over, it looks like you're the one trying to fill the imaginary bucket.
He's scrubbing. Yeah, he literally just reaches down and just kind of fills the bucket, and then he starts scrubbing the deck.
Interesting. Magic caster?
See, I'm doing a great job. I'm making it easier to keep an eye on him.
This is true.
Anything else?
I will sort of watch him. Where is the question? Is what to do? I will sort of watch him go about his task, and as soon as like he's sort of done with that area, like when he's gone over it once that it's clean, I will go over and chat with him and say, "Oh, it appears that you've done a fantastic job, and despite what our resident mother, I believe she's called, would have you know, you do not need to spend hours here. You have done a good enough job already."
So what should I do next?
Well, there is much more of the ship to clean. Do you think you can get every deck swabbed by the end of the day?
How many mops do you have?
Can you use multiple? I think we only have the one.
He shakes his hand, and then there's two.
Oh,
And he
Curious?
sets one down, and he starts mopping, and it starts mopping on its own.
No. Hold on. I have a much better use for you now. You are rising quite a bit in my estimation. I'm going to pull out my bag of money. I'm going to say, can you do that with this?
No. And he continues mopping.
Oh,
Why not?
It's metal.
oh.
Ah. Oh, well. Finch is now just sitting
How
scratching
can I
his-
make this guy
Yes.
make me
Oh,
money?
this can be useful.
Alara,
When you are done with all of those decks, you may come find me, and I will have a further task for you, one that I think you will enjoy.
I was about to say, if you didn't leave him alone, Alara was gonna come drag you away from him. Of like, I told him to scrub that spot. You leave him alone.
You as you look over that spot is still being scrubbed by the mop that he made, and so that spot is being scrubbed, but he's also doing the rest of the deck.
He's productive and obeys orders. We like him.
I'm suspicious of him.
I told you he'd make a good pet.
Finch is very suspicious here, and so he is going to go. Wait, were you going to do something, Diana?
Nope.
Okay. Are you going to do anything, Paige?
Nope, go for it.
Okay, great.
Avery!
Finch is very, very suspicious of him, and so he is going to go into his cabin after ensuring nobody's watching him, and he's going to pull out his brain in a jar. And when
Okay.
he's going to go, I'm suspicious of, I am a suspicious sort. Very wary as to who I let on my vessel. You wouldn't happen. And he's just sort of talking to himself about it while holding the brain.
Are you bringing it up on deck in front of him?
No. I'm just holding on to it.
Oh, you're just in your
He's
cabin.
talking to it. He's
in your
he's
cabin.
doing the Shakespeare thing of talking to it like it's a
Talking to the brain.
Alas,
Yes.
poor Yorick. I knew him well.
That's a great name for the brain. I dub thee Yorick.
Sure. Okay. He's the sorcerer's apprentice. Yes, he keeps adding buttons and
100%.
locks.
That's beautiful.
I didn't know we were playing Fantasia.
I love Fantasia. It's like one of the greatest of all time movies ever. As you are talking to it, you notice the legs come out and it kind of turns around in the jar while you're holding it and talking to it. He does not have round ears and a tail. Nope. And as the legs are kind of moving around in the jar, it settles back down and the legs go back in.
There, good Yorick. And I will sort of I haven't considered what a brain like this eats. You seem to be doing remarkably well after having not eaten for, a day or so, but I should really do research into that. I don't want you to starve, Yorick.
I mean,
Well,
I think he eats intelligence, but we don't.
if
have
all
any of
else-
that.
Well, I was going to say we could feed him the deckhand once we're done with him, but he doesn't strike me as the wise type. But regardless, I'm just going to sort of pick it up and look at him. Does he look hungry?
Go ahead and roll a survival check. Or nature. Let's do a nature check.
I'm not good at these things. 9.
9. It definitely looks like it's not hungry at all.
Fantastic. Well, it seems that you're doing well. I will look for something for you to eat, I suppose. And I'll continue wandering the ship.
Okay. Anybody doing anything else?
Not really. I'm charting course, reading books, killing time.
I'm
Okay.
keeping an eye on the general things because I am apparently mom.
Mom?
Yes.
Sorry.
The problem is you're not sorry. Caleb.
I could be sorry.
Probably won't be.
I'm just not. Anyway, sorry, continue.
So during your first 24 hours at sea, in the sea, nothing really happens. A day goes by, 2 days, 3 days, very uneventful.
Oh,
In fact, you don't even see any. You haven't even spotted any other ships in the distance.
the thing I was going to do when the thing I was going to do, because like I said, like find me once you're done swapping the decks.
Oh, okay,
The things
yeah,
I
yeah.
was going to do is it does. We don't need to role play. It was just I was just going to play cards with him.
Okay.
Play cards with him and like try to get him for information. So the first couple of times I'd just be casually, playing cards, casually like chatting.
Are you playing for money?
No, I don't want to lose money. I don't think he has any money on him. He just had a dagger. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna pay him daily, and then I'm also gonna try to get that money back in cards daily.
Okay. So
Hell yeah.
what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do rollies.
Ooh.
And to see who wins the first day of card games.
Get him.
Who wins the most? So go ahead and roll a
We'll
d20.
say- How much are we paying him?
You didn't actually say.
I don't know how much I want to pay him. As minimal as possible. But okay, I'm just rolling a d20.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say I'm paying him 1 gold a day.
That's quite generous. Okay.
Well, I'm planning on taking it back, and I want him to like us. Pooh! We are not winning rollies.
Oh, buddy.
That's a 1.
Not
I also
today.
rolled a 1.
Holy
Whoa.
shit! Really?
Uh-huh. I was like, you're
call it a
probably gonna win
draw.
this. So the first day, you both win a couple games, you both lose a couple games. It doesn't go well for either of you. It was not me because mine's on you.
Fucking Jebediah wins more games than you guys do.
Why do I believe that?
Based on how they both rolled, yeah.
Halfway through the game, Calypso brings Jebediah and sets it on the chair next to you. Go ahead and roll again. Hold on. I'm going to roll for Jebediah.
Good lord, Caleb.
Holy shit! That's a 7.
At least it wasn't another one.
Look,
Dave.
I had
It
luck
was
the
so
one.
close to being a
I had
one.
luck the one time we played, and it has fled.
So Jebediah wins more games than either of you, but Rick actually wins a couple games, but Jebediah wins more than both of you.
Hell
And
yeah.
he doesn't even. It's a wrench.
Tragic.
I can
He's
just
a
imagine
great
that me and
bluffer.
Alara are like sitting in the background watching this, and I'm mind linking like, do they know how to play this game?
Probably not.
No, the game that they're playing, the rules change every single time they play it because they definitely don't know what they're doing.
It's Calvin Ball.
You hear me losing my mind as I'm trying to figure out what the fuck these people are doing. As I'm like, so that's a rule. That's not a rule. Why is that not a? Why is it a rule again? Like I'm just wildly confused.
Lara's just gonna reach out to you and be like, "Darling, all right, okay."
All of you are horrible, including the wrench at card games.
Including the wrench is
Fantastic.
crazy.
Fantastic. I love that the wrench does better than everybody who's playing, though. I refuse to play because I don't like the moving rules. So sitting in the background, just like, what the hell? What the hell is happening?
I actually have a dragon,
Hmm.
3 dragon ante, so I actually have the card game.
Ooh.
It's a lot of fun.
So magical. So after like the first couple times I'm just playing to get camaraderie.
Okay.
But after that, my goal would be I'm trying to get information out of him. If there's anything else that he knows, anything about anything I can glean about where we're going? What are we doing?
So the first couple games, you don't really pry him for much information. A couple of a few, the next day or so, as days are kind of blending together, starting to blend together as they often do on long trips like this.
Mm-hmm.
By the third day, he's pretty a lot more comfortable around all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and roll a persuasion check to see if you can get what you can get out of him.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually I rolled a 15. That's as good as I could expect with a 1.
So a total of 16.
Yes.
No,
wait, no, 15 is the plus.
15 is total with the plus. So you rolled a 14.
Yes, 15 is total. Yes. Yes.
She's still not here. He gives you that they actually have a couple ships that they're trying to use to do this. I have the name of the lead ship, which is his captain's ship, and that is, I have to pull it back up because I literally closed it just a moment ago.
You got this, buddy.
And the name of his captain ship is called the Blight Runner.
Ooh, I like that name. It's cool.
And they have 4 other ships in their smaller model.
Oh, wow. Am I able to get anything about the defensive capabilities of these ships?
The Blight Runner is the name of the ship. Roll a history check.
Absolutely. 12.
A 12. You've heard of the Blight Runner, and they are a very cutthroat. They kill everyone when they take a ship.
Oh my!
They leave no survivors.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know if we necessarily want to fight.
We'll be fine.
Sure.
You said that last time, and not.
And we were.
Hey! Let's not start that argument. Sick of you, children. That's such a cute little face. Do it again.
Me?
Yeah. Just the grr. The nose scratch is perfect.
How do people, pray tell, that they hear about the Blight Runner? Because when they leave a ship and everyone's dead, they usually write in blood the Blight Runner was here.
Well, that would do
it's
it.
Just like a cheese, like the.
They leave a
high
calling
school
card.
Bag. Gross.
Yeah. What to do about this? Are they remind me what they're doing, or do we just see them?
Do you see who?
We don't see them yet. This is information. This is information I got from them while playing cards.
That's what.
Oh,
this is the information from playing cards.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. How close are we to where we're trying to get to?
Oh, you're still at least 2.5 weeks out.
Okay.
We got time to kill.
Truly.
We got time to kill Finch.
You know, why are you gonna kill me? What did I do to
She
you?
just says that so casually.
Right?
We have time to kill
Listen,
Finch.
listen.
It's fine.
It depends on his character's behavior. I'm not saying we will.
It's
Just saying we have
we'll
time
be-
to.
It just
We-
may happen.
It
Don't
might be
worry
on my agenda. We don't
We
know
may
yet.
all be tempted to kill Finn
It's fine.
by his charmingness and dashing good looks.
Sure, buddy.
Just because you're tall doesn't mean
That's fair.
How tall are you? Like 8 feet something or
8
another?
feet tall, yeah.
That tracks. How tall is your character, Deanna?
I don't remember how tall I am. I think I'm 6 feet to 7 feet.
Fair. I'm 6'2" or 6'4", something like that.
You all are super tall.
They
Yeah,
are.
I hope
That's
that
how-
adds to our intimidation.
I mean, I'm playing
Except
Goliath.
for, I
by-
think,
What?
I was gonna say, except for Calypso, I think she's only like, I think
She's
she's
a huge
average, like
target.
6'8" or 6'10", or 5'8" or 5'10".
Average.
Average of 6'8".
Yeah,
Holy
you're
crap!
local-
Look, on
your
this
local
crew.
average. Mhm. Anything else pop up as we're traveling
Nothing
outside
else.
of these morons betting
Hey.
away their money?
Nothing.
I stand by what I said.
Nothing else. You get nothing else. By the end of four days, your wrench has more money, has collected more money from Finch and the deckhand
Yeah.
and Rick,
Hell yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
won most of the money.
Damn.
I love it.
We're
I am just never endingly smiling at
outsmarted
you,
by a
Finch,
tool.
amusingly as you've lost all this money. Like, wow,
Jebediah is a genius.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Well, here's the thing. He's too stupid to win the stupid prizes. That's why
You're
the
so
wrench is winning.
You're so right. Play stupid games, lose real money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally, they're playing stupid games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So about a week goes by with no other. You don't see anything. Is there anything you want to do over this week?
Steal the money back from Jebediah while Khalees isn't looking. Or Calypso isn't looking.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, I'm not. 18.
Nice.
I'll roll for
I can
her.
steal from the wrench.
The wrench does not spot you.
Yes. If it did, I'd be a little disappointed in myself.
I
The only
think
way
that's
the only way it would
Harvard.
spot you is if it rolled a
Alara-
natural 20.
Laura would lose her mind if the wrench found you itself and hit you in the face.
Try to steal money from it. It like falls from a shelf above.
She would die laughing. She'd be so
Or no,
happy.
Finch is paying him and he's losing all of his money to the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wrench and I are bros
but
here.
also Finch is losing his money to the wrench too.
Shut up. We
so,
don't want to talk about that part.
You know,
I
it's
love how
fine.
much intelligence is in this game.
None. Again, I mean, it's 2 games in a row with very low intelligences.
Yeah, poor brain. It's gonna starve to death.
I mean, between this show and reemergence, I think there's like a total of 3 brain cells, and they're all fighting for control.
I have one of the brain cells in this. Well, no, I also have one brain cell in the other one.
You're splitting your brain cells between them, and I appreciate
I
that.
am, yes. It's just that whichever one I'm not playing is the one that probably has the brain cells in that moment.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It just
Um,
bounces from
Yeah.
campaign to campaign.
Yeah, none of you guys just like playing intelligence players. Intelligence.
No. I mean, this character is definitely smarter than my other one for
Yeah.
sure.
What's your score in this one?
+2.
Oh yeah, definitely smarter by quite a bit. Because your other one is +1. I think you were the smartest one in the
best.
group.
I am the smartest with the +1. Yes,
Yes,
Oof.
not good.
and that's an. I think you have an 11.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Lack of intelligence starts with the DM. What the hell?
They're coming for you.
Apparently.
I
Chat
see
is
that.
angry.
Like what did I what jeez. That was
All the
just-
sass. We're
all
just
the
full of
sass.
sass tonight.
Brian likes to sass me, it's fine. As you three, or well, the four of you, because she's still technically working on this on the down below decks. Because where
Until
is she? She
until
said
she
she
gets
would.
here.
She said she would be
she's
here.
Stuck, she's stuck in traffic. She should be here in what should be like 10 minutes or so.
Okay. Oh, because I hadn't got a message from her yet, so I didn't see one.
Yeah,
yet.
she wrote the Discord, so
Oh, I
I
didn't.
figured you were probably busy DMing. You know,
I did
as
not
one
see it.
does.
Oh, now I see it. Oops. Okay.
She's just trying to get home.
She's just trying to get home. So she
We
can
need
come.
our mechanic.
Yes, we do.
It's
Definitely
kind
do.
of
Because I don't want to get into
important.
anything really big until she gets here.
Everyone stall for time.
What's your brain's name, Caleb?
Yorick.
Yorick.
I wanted to write that down lest we forget one day. My notes today are really interesting.
Tomorrow? Oh, I
Right.
love fun page notes.
Well, they're just I'll send them to you. They're not
Thank you.
they're not funny so much as just before I was funny when I was taking notes. Now I can tell my brain's tired.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, because my notes are. You'll see in a moment. My
Thanks.
notes are.
Okay. Don't worry. I have been up since 3:15 this morning, so I am exhausted.
Ew, gross.
So.
Gross.
I got off of a 10-hour shift, if that makes you feel any better, and I have another one tomorrow.
I got up at 3:30. I was to work by 5:30. I got off work at a few minutes after 2, and I got home at 4:15.
I got up at 6:30. I went to work. I came home at noon. Went back to work. Got home at 6:15.
Long day.
I got to sleep in today because my morning client canceled.
Yeah, fuck you.
So,
We're stalling for time.
we are stalling for time.
We literally are stalling for time.
Is there anything I can find on the ship? Like, do we have any like rats? Can I find any like rats or like mice or small animals?
No, because Calypso keeps a very clean ship, and anytime she finds anything like that, she immediately puts it off the ship.
Tragic.
She just eats rats.
I have a
Eats-
familiar.
eats.
What do you want?
I was gonna feed it to Yorick, so I don't think you want to let me have your familiar for that. Your familiar regenerates. It's an infinite food source. What
No,
kind of
because as
creature is
soon
your
as it
familiar?
bites it immediately disappears.
Oh, that's right.
It's
There's
not
a
an
flaw with your
infinite
food
food
source
source. It's an infinite damage source. Yes, you can infinitely damage it.
How can I feed Yorick? What is it? Do I know? Because I don't know what it is, so I don't know what it eats.
You actually
Right.
don't know what it is.
No,
If you let it out, you might find out.
no, I don't want to let it out. I don't trust it. The other one's fucked off. I like Yorick. I don't want him to leave.
That whole if you
it's a
love
mind
something,
flayer.
you'll let it go is a
It's not a mind flayer. It is-
Not,
It is,
well,
Well,
definitely
it's
not
an
a
intellect devourer. It's
intellect
related to the
devourer.
mind flayers.
Yes.
It's a little servant.
Or do. It'll kill you first anyway.
Do not let it out. No, I will let it out at an opportune time in which I trust it.
I don't think that'll
I'm like, how much do I trust it?
give us a roll.
I do not trust it yet. I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say a 1 is like you absolutely
No.
trust
It was on a 1.
utter
He
faith
is
in the
starving. I don't know that. I'm stupid.
That's why he's starving.
That's true.
And he failed
He's
his
the one
he
with
failed his
he's the
nature
one
check.
with the brain. He should let me know.
and he failed his nature check to see if how it was looking, and it looks fine.
Huh.
It is a brain in a jar with legs.
I don't even know what they eat. Intellect, probably, but I don't know how to find.
But you
it.
don't have any of that.
No, I don't.
The well
Which
has
is-
run dry here.
Which is a twofold problem. If
They
you don't
they
know how to
they
take
might
care of them,
they,
they can't
they
feed
might
off
eat
you.
other things.
Right. I will find because Paige's character is the learned one out of us.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I will find her, and just
You also would know that I obviously knew about the mind flayers.
oh, I'm aware. I'll say so. Those creatures that we found, the mind flayers, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now we may have, as we said, some of us thought we saw one of those minds scurry off of the ship. What exactly do those things do?
Kristen, what do you need from me in regards to, or can I just say what in general I'm aware of? Like,
Roll a. Well, either you can choose nature or survival.
I got a +2 in survival and a +2 in nature, so sure. That'd be a 10.
You know that they take over people's minds, and you know that they have little tadpoles that will go into your brains. For mind flayers, for intellect devours, they probably eat brain.
Great. Well, my studies were more in the way of mind flayers than their companions. But logic would rule that if mind flayers are the ones to, take over somebody's mind, that they would probably do something similar or aid them in some way. So probably sap somebody's intelligence would be my best guess. Probably nest a home in them. Why?
Oh, just more curiosity as to what we may have inflicted on that poor population, and no other reason.
I see. Here's the thing. I was gonna leave it until you said, "and for no other reason," and now I'm wary. I will roll an insight to see if I'm gonna call you on it.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
That's a 15 from me.
What is my
And my
deception? Oh
insight.
no. I would use my inspiration to reroll that deception because I rolled a 10.
Sure.
No, a 12.
Okay, so I noticed something odd about what you're saying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of keep chatting with you and kind of explain, well, I wouldn't worry too super much. I think at worst you saw one, there might have been a couple others scurrying about, and I have a feeling for the most part, I don't know if they would do a ton of damage. Literally just kind of spouting, right? Keeping your attention the whole time. And in my mind, I'm going to mind link to Alara, who I'm always connected to, and say, darling, I need you to do me a favor. The captain is asking me about the brains, and I'm worried that there's a reason why he's asking. Can you just go do a nice search of the ship? I'm guessing probably his room if he's keeping secrets.
Now, it is in the bottom of a locked chest.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I'm just telling her to go look. That's the best I can do.
I suppose I can go take a goosey gander.
So Celeste, while you are gabbing with Finch about and spewing all of this stuff, Alara, you go to the captain's quarters and open the door. Inside, you see all of the captain's stuff. He has a huge locked chest, his bed, and his small desk to the side. What would you like to do?
She would want to rummage around without making it too terribly obvious that she had done any amount of rummaging.
Okay, so while you're kind of just like looking around, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
It's a 12.
A 12.
Worse.
It's not perfect, but it's pretty close to what you remember on his desk as you're looking around, and everything is pretty close. You haven't found anything as of yet. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
You got this, buddy. You got this. Let's go.
Is that a
Was
natural 20?
20 plus 2 for 22.
So as you are looking around, you don't find anything except for the locked chest. There's nothing else in here except for this big locked chest. And that's the only place it could possibly be if there was anything in here.
I'm gonna just look at it with a whole lot of suspicion because I don't know that I can break into it successfully.
So you ain't gonna break into my stuff, are you?
I'm thinking about it. I'm really, you know what?
did tell you
Finch
to go
pisses
look
me off
around.
so often.
I did tell you to go look around, and having an intellect devour on our ship is not great optics.
I want
Are
to see
you-
if I can open it.
How are you going to open it? Are you going to try to pick the lock, or would you like to force it open?
I would try to pick the lock just because if I don't, he's gonna quickly notice that something's wrong with his box.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand check at disadvantage because you have no idea what you're doing.
Correct.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens
Oh,
if I
yeah,
roll
that's
again.
Not great.
I don't think I got it open.
What was your total?
I got a 4.
You have no idea what you were doing. You sat there and you're like, I have no clue you have no idea what you're doing.
That's fair. Could she use her advantage? She wanted.
She hasn't. She can use an advantage. However, on a disadvantage, you still have to roll the die. So no matter what you're still rolling, you still have to take the lowest of the two. It never makes
I
sense
got
to roll again on a disadvantage.
That makes
Okay.
sense. Now you have a choice to make. You have a fork in the road.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Oh?
wait till I can talk to Calypso.
Oh?
Oh, you gonna tell her to break it, or tell
Yeah.
her to? Why?
Fantastic.
I'm
Katya,
innocent.
get in here now.
We need you.
Katya, we
I've
need you
done
right
nothing
now.
to warrant this.
So
Hurry
so
home.
my so their inspiration for these we're using 2014. So my inspiration, the way my advantage to give them advantage is basically an inspiration. They can re-roll one of the die. So they're gonna roll 2 die with a disadvantage. You roll 2 die, and whichever one is you're still gonna take the lowest of the two because you're at disadvantage. So it makes no
Her
sense.
other roll was a 5, so
Now you can't. Now it does work on if you're rolling an advantage. It definitely works then because then you want to try to roll a higher number.
Makes sense. Well, now we're at a stop, and now
Well, because I cannot get into the box, since
Mhm.
we are still, I'm hoping mind linked.
Oh, we're
right.
always mind linked, yeah.
Beautiful. She'll say to you, "There is a locked box in his room, but that's the only suspicious place."
And this
That
locked
is
box
sad.
has been in my room
Yeah,
the entire time. It's just where I store my money and stuff.
I would get into it if I knew how, but unfortunately, thievery was not in our college curriculum.
Yeah, I wish.
So I can't really... You wish?
No, I was gonna say. Well, yes, I do wish. We are pirates. To being able to do piratey things more efficiently seems like it'd be, good. But
Fair
maybe, maybe Calypso, if we can provide enough of a distraction for Finch at some point. Maybe Calypso has some keys or something she can possibly get into it.
And
Not that I would usually try to force my way into our captain's stuff, but I don't much trust him right now. If he's got an intellect devour, I want it gone.
You don't have any reason to believe that I have an intellect devour.
I rolled an insight that very distinctively gave me the idea that you had something funky happening. That's the whole bit. That's why all this happened.
Maybe it's just that I want to eat them, and that's why it was weird.
I don't believe
No, you're
this.
just weird. Don't look at me like that. pouty face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is
You
not
know.
news to you.
You
What
know.
you've done.
But she's going to say back to our lovely Celeste and say, I think I have a good idea of how to keep him distracted.
I'm highly invested. What's the idea?
What we could do. Now, we know that our captain can drink and drink and drink. But
Alright.
what do we know about our new little friend? And can he multiply drinks? And if so, that would impress the captain and keep him drunk enough. Long enough. There you are!
Katya,
We
welcome.
need you!
Oh,
Thank you.
also, Katya, Jebediah fleeced me for a bunch of money and cards.
Yeah, Jebediah won card.
Okay,
for fun.
okay, hold on. Let me add her to the chat, and we can't hear
Very
you.
important.
We can't hear you, love. You are dead quiet.
Oh,
dear.
okay.
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Good. Yeah, you were intaking the information.
All right. Hold on. I'm adding you to the chat. Hold on 1 second. Let me add you to the video.
Take it in for a moment. Take it in.
Not
We
didn't
will
beat just me. Somebody else too. He beat 2 people.
Yeah, we do have a 5th member on the crew for the moment. We'll explain when you're back.
We've missed you.
There you are. I can see you on stream now. I don't know if your audio's there, but
Is my audio
We've
there?
missed you so much.
Yes,
Yes,
they've definitely
tell me
missed
the
you in
audio
this
there.
one.
We have desperately needed you in like
need
3
you.
different
it's
scenarios.
very funny. We've been waiting for the last like 3 minutes. Like, we need Katya now, so we kill time.
I was just the moment I parked, I like frantically grabbing camera, putting everything on. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm glad you made it.
Me too.
We love
So
you.
what did you do to my wrench?
No,
The
he
wrench
won
is
cards.
okay. We
You
just
want-
don't want
so,
to gamble.
so your wrench has been winning at card games against Finch and Rick. Rick is your current your deckhand at the moment, who's kind of getting a ride with you.
He needs us to find his captain, so we're like, get on the ship. We'll all go find him. So that's
So
kind of
you're
the job
you're
we're
helping
running
a
right now.
kid find their parent. Okay, got it.
Oh, I thought you were about to sneeze.
Calypso,
that's
Calypso,
really
Lord
seriously.
Richter, Calypso, Lord Richter has given you an advantage, so you get an
Lord
inspiration.
Richter, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'll abuse it. Thank
Only good things.
I don't know what I'll use it for, but I'll abuse it. It's beautiful.
you.
I want that on a
Um,
t-shirt.
So to fill you in on what we're doing right now and why we need you is Caleb's wonderful character Finch came to me and said, hey, because we were killing time, right? And he's trying to figure out how to feed his brain in a jar, was
Yeah.
asking me questions. I rolled an insight quite a bit better than Caleb's deception. I am wary, so I sent Alara to go see if she can find the brain in a jar. And Deanna rolled a fucking killer nat 20 to investigate the room. And she said that the only thing that is off is the chest, the locked chest in his room, but she can't get into it. So she needs your help. And then we were like, well, now we wait for Katya to return.
But I also came up with a very fun way to keep our captain distracted.
Yes.
By getting him drunk. I see in the chat.
He
thank
is
you,
an
Lord
alcoholic.
Richter, for providing me with a proper timeline of the events. Because what did y'all do?
A lot and nothing at the same time.
Okay. All right.
So I think I was still I think we were mind linked, and you had said, you were saying like, oh, we could have the new deckhand double drinks. And I'm just gonna kind of mind link back to you. That's a great idea because I'm invested in knowing that myself. I don't mind a free drink or two. Why don't you see if you can put Calypso on the case and then come join me and the captain?
Beautiful.
So as you you've been having this whole mind link conversation, right?
I am
with them?
practiced at holding main conversations and mind linked. I've done it.
Oh
my
no,
whole
but we
life.
were done talking.
Calypso. So
I've been telling you.
Really quick, Calypso, you have been knee deep in the engine, completely
Oh
inside,
yeah.
fixing things, and everything's working fine, but you're always trying to repair things, even though
Never,
they are broken.
I imagine she was
Um,
so deep in trying to fix it that she accidentally attached her leg to the engine. So she was trying to just pry it out and then like reattach it to herself. She was in it. She was in it.
But you've been working on the engine for the last 3 days because you haven't appeared much in the last couple of days because
Yeah.
they've been in the astral sea.
Yeah, and it's like, perks of being a robot. Like, you don't need to sleep or eat. Like, I got work to do, okay? I don't know what about y'all. I got work to do.
So, Alara, you go find Calypso.
I would be booking it without looking suspicious. Calypso, darling. And she'll like kind of knock on like the pipe to alert herself. Hi. What you working on, dearest?
Okay, so the part of the engine that was supposed to be on the starboard side actually moved to the port side, and that kind of like put the whole engine upside down. At first, I thought it was a problem, but then I realized that it kind of works better with the configuration. And then my leg accidentally got attached because I thought, oh, this part is perfect, and I didn't realize it was my leg by the time I actually sewed it in. But now I actually kind of did reattach it. Now my leg has a really cool, nice part to it. Hi.
Interesting. Detached. We'll get into that later. We don't have time for that right now. I need you in one piece, my darling. It's very important to me that you stay in one piece as often and as long as possible.
There's an extra piece to it now, but yeah, what's up? Did
Cool.
something break? I'll fix.
It's more like something needs to be broken into discreetly.
Tell me more.
So, do you remember the brains the captain saw?
Yes.
Beautiful. He asked an odd question to Celeste, and now she's suspicious that he's hiding something. There's a locked chest in his room, and I can't get it unlocked. Do you want to come with me?
Are you asking me to break into his room?
I'm asking you to break into the box in his room. Getting into his room is easy.
Oh yeah, let's go break that box.
All right. Now I need
We
you
are
to
all
remember,
so...
we cannot
Super
be
festive.
heard about
Super
breaking the box. But let's go.
Everybody's super invested in this box.
Of course. It's a mystery box from the captain. Hey, listen. Last known captain kept his heart in it, okay? Important. Wait, Davy Jones kept his heart, and our captain keeps his brain in there.
Oh, parallel.
That actually figures.
There.
Sorry, Caleb. You're the butt of that.
Oh,
joke.
no apologies.
So you get back to Finch's the captain's quarters, and inside you notice that he has a bunch of stuff on his desk, and all of that seems really nice and neat, but there's a chest that definitely needs to be broken into.
Hell yeah.
Needs to is a strong word.
Is it
Need to
Is
is
going
the
to is
opposite
better.
word.
or is it like a regular old chest?
It is a chest with a lock.
So Calypso's first thought is she reaches over to her little flamethrower and then like slowly lifts it up.
Wait. We need the contents in the box to be
Well,
unharmed.
But if we melt the lock,
How can you... Oh. Do you have the precision to melt the lock and not the rest of it? And is the box made of wood?
Oh, well, I suppose I should be getting in to turn in for the night. Sort my
I
affairs
thought-
in order and
isn't
all that.
Isn't now right around when you usually start your card game? After all, you are paying that man a lot of money for you not winning it back. By the way, I have to ask, can you explain to me yesterday, you were playing this game, and I'm very confused by the rules, and I really want to understand.
Oh, I'm gonna roll inside on that to see if I
Sure.
recognize that she's trying to distract me.
Absolutely.
That's
as that conversation
Roll,
happens.
so Celeste, I need you to either roll a persuasion or a deception check or a persuasion. I'll let you choose.
And they're both a +3. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna use my
Nice.
Am I?
I rolled a
Oh,
12.
good. Hell yeah.
Good
let's
job,
go.
Paige.
Hell yeah. I am the charismatic one. I should hope
Yep,
that I do.
I won't notice anything's wrong, and I'll just go and try to just start explaining the rules of Fizzbin.
Fantastic.
The name of the game is now Fizbin. Got it.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
So Calypso like thinks for a moment, and as she like caresses her flamethrower for a moment, she sounded like, I know. So what is it like? And she like flips the top of her finger, and it's like a little welding mechanism. And this is how I'm gonna flavor my little firebolt. That I'm gonna specifically aim for the. It's gonna be a middle finger.
Hell yeah.
So,
know.
so Calypso, you can break in using that, or you can try to pick the lock, so that no one knows you were in.
Where is my sleight of hand?
You
My
have
sleight of hand is a
mending, don't
plus
you?
2.
Fix.
My sleight of hand is a +2, and my firebolt is a +5. Do we care that he knows that we are breaking in?
It's up to you.
I mean, can you mend it if you do break it?
I can mend it. Perfect crime.
Calypso,
DM,
this
would I be
feels
able
like
to
a
mend
good
it?
time to have the mending cantrip.
Oh,
Calypso is fingering the lock. Yes, she's definitely going to
Let's go.
finger the lock.
Dear God.
listen.
All right.
There's a fire on the other end. That's all. Like things are getting heated. Is all I'm saying. What?
All right, go ahead and roll your attack roll for your fingering of the lock.
Yay! This is exceptional.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, bet. 23.
Wow.
and It's
It not only goes inside, but it goes right against the inside of the lock, and literally it melts just that one piece and unlocks.
Nice.
she like takes a finger. I was like, ha ha.
That is excellent work, my darling. Thank you so much. And Alara's gonna like help her lift the lid and start rummaging through the chest. To
Okay.
see what I can.
You begin. There's a bunch of clothing, and there's a small little tiny pouch of gold that is actually just a bunch of silver.
Broke.
I was gonna say, I see the gold in my inventory. I ain't upset.
Yeah, no, you have your gold on you. That's why.
That's why it's silver.
That's why there's just a couple silver in a little pouch. Maybe a rainy day fund. You don't know. Maybe he forgot it was there. And as you're digging at the bottom of the chest, you find a globe, like almost like a globe with a brain. As you pick it up, legs come out of the brain and it stands up. What are both of yours intelligence?
Oh God.
Crap.
I
I
should
regret
be
looking for
okay.
the brain.
17.
Yours is a 17, Calypso.
I'm supposed to be the smart one of this group.
14.
Laura, 14. However, Calypso, you technically don't have a brain.
Mm.
Yeah, you're right. I am immune to like
You
I'm
are.
immune to magical sleep.
Laura,
like-
with a 14, the legs begin to like almost try to hit the side of the jar as it's trying to go. Looks like it's trying to come out of the jar towards you.
Hmm.
I'm going to put the jar back where I found it.
I think
I'm
we
going
found
to
his brain.
close the lid.
Are you leaving it?
Calypso. I don't know that this is something that we need to be near.
I think
don't
it likes
trust
you.
I don't want it to like me. Celeste in my link. Celeste.
Mhm.
I found a brain with legs.
Any chance you could get rid of it?
I don't want to touch it.
Any chance Calypso can get rid of it?
Probably.
Let's bake
I'm
it.
gonna make the executive decision that keeping it is a bad idea.
Oh, we're gonna
But
murder
if you
it.
want, you could bring it up here and we could all talk about it as a crew. But
Or we could roast the brain. Roast the brain. Roast the brain.
Oh, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
If you
Where's the
here,
brain?
why don't you have Calypso take it to her quarter, or not to her quarters? Have her like take it to the engine somewhere where the captain's not going to immediately find it, and then come on up here, and all four of us will have a discussion about what to do with it.
Calypso, can you very carefully take this and hide it where the captain can't find it? Please don't drop it.
So no kill, just hide. No kill, just hide.
No kill, just hide for now. Maybe kill later.
Hi, temporary friend.
It doesn't even
She,
seem
like,
to.
excitedly runs off with it.
It doesn't react to you at all. In fact, it doesn't even register you as a being that it can do anything to. So it doesn't even extend its legs.
She's just happy to have a friend for Jebediah.
Aww.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna leave Jebediah on top of it so that it has a friend? They have
course.
friends. Okay.
It's
Jebediah.
Jebediah's keeping an eye on it.
Jar.
Jebediah, keep an eye on this little guy for me, okay?
Jebediah, don't let it go anywhere. At this
Like,
point, I'm willing to just hype up
If you
Jebediah.
want me to tell, like, I can tell you exactly what I think she would do with it right now, but that could be addressed later. So you.
So what would you like to do?
So she would empty out one of her many toolboxes that would be big enough to fit Jebediah and the jar.
Yeah.
And then she would place the jar in there and be like, "But you'll be lonely in the dark. You're already in that room for so long. Oh, I know. Jebediah will keep you company." Places the thing next to it and then closes the thing. Because, like, let's be fair. Captain is not going to look into one of my toolboxes for it.
Probably not.
We should hope not.
Exactly.
We'll find out.
So locking the toolbox, done.
Okay. Alara, you get back up on deck, and Finch is trying to explain a card game to Celeste. The same card game they've been playing, and it makes absolutely no sense as you walk up.
Explain.
So the very important thing is that the second time you ante every turn, if one of you has a card that is 3 above the value of the lowest card, assuming that the suit
Finch,
is not diamonds, because if
Finch,
the suit is not,
Finch,
excuse me,
you're going to break her brain.
It's very funny because as you come up, like I know that we're about to talk about another thing, but you see me so invested in trying to understand what's happening. Like I also lost my mind in this conversation of like
Because you change the rules every time you play, she doesn't get it.
Well, you see,
No,
the
no,
rules
no,
don't
no,
change
no.
randomly as we play.
Yes,
It's through
they
a very
do.
set rotating thing based on the position of the moon, the rotation of the ship, the level of fluid.
Finch, they change when you realize that you're losing.
If that were the case, then I'd win more often.
I don't think that's true because you don't have a very strong brain.
I'll have you know, I have a very strong brain.
Most of the
but
time,
perhaps you
Finch-
haven't found it yet.
So Caleb, most of the time you're when you change the rules to make it better for you, it ends up being worse for you.
Oh wait, so that is what I'm doing then. Yeah, fair enough.
You're like, oh, this would be good if I do this, and then a moment later, you're like, that was really bad.
Didn't work. Didn't work.
Anyway,
you cheat yourself first. What? Anyway. We're a spring with morals here.
what do
Yeah,
you,
something
what
like
do you
that.
mean by having a strong brain that I haven't found?
Well, maybe it's just buried deep inside of me.
It's
I don't
supposed
think
to be
that's
in
how
your
brains
head.
Work.
Unless you've
All
eaten
right.
something I should know about.
Laura asks a fair question though. Is there something that we should be aware of, Finch?
By what do you mean?
The jig is up.
There are many things that you should be aware of in both the heavens and the
Any
earth.
secrets that you yourself have been keeping from the crew that may be putting us?
Can I give
in a
another insight to see
area.
if I know what she's talking about, or am I still
roll,
just brain?
roll an insight check. Go ahead,
Oh
roll an
my
insight
I'm
check.
trying to be honest
That's
with
a
you.
24.
Oh,
Yeah, so
the
I'm
jig
gonna
is
guess-
up.
Yeah,
The jig is up. They've found something.
Oh, no, not like this.
I'm just sitting there looking at you, just staring at you.
You know
the
when you've
question
been,
is,
when you've been caught in that lie, and you know that they know, but you don't.
Right,
You're
right,
not
right.
100%.
I haven't
sure.
lied to them once.
You've been keeping secrets in this close.
Lies by omission count.
I didn't. You're assuming that I'm. I just told you that I had a brain buried deep somewhere that was very strong.
Hence why it just
Right,
slipped
right,
us
right.
so smoothly into this conversation.
What a beautiful segue.
Yes, thank you, Finn, for letting us know. Let's talk about it.
Explain your brain to us, please.
I suspect I am very deeply offended.
Oh,
Why?
to explain.
Without my knowledge or consent, without trusting me, it seems that you have been going through my things. Have you not?
Who are you asking?
When we find out things that are an immediate danger to us, and you took them off of the ship that we discussed, leaving things on because they knew they were a direct danger to us. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried.
Given that it is not a direct danger to us, I had it
How
in
do
a
you
safe.
know this?
I had it in a safe location that you have now moved it out of, unaware of any precautions that I had taken to make sure that it was safe. You have moved it, which disturbed it, and no doubt awoke it. When you picked it up, did it have its legs extract from itself? Great, now you're making problems. Now,
I
on
don't know.
top
I
of it-
wasn't there.
I wasn't talking to you. You were. I am very offended. I thought you cared about my cards.
I do. No, trust me. I got very invested in understanding the cards.
But I think that it is the best idea for us to hold on to the brain for two reasons. Reason number one, it is clear that there is something going on with the mind flayers, and this is connected to them. As such, we should have some way of either researching them, or if this is connected to their mind, some way of tracking them, and we might be able to use it to figure out if they know of us. You see, the second reason is that I think that it is very unfair that all of you treat Jebediah with such disdain and disrespect, and so I, out of the kindness of my heart, think that he deserves a friend. Do you, Calypso, not think that Jebediah deserves a friend?
All right, hold your high horses here, because if you truly wanted to find out if there's any way to utilize it against a mind flayer, you would have involved your smarter party members to try and figure it out. You would not have been hiding it. And you did not use it as a friend for Jebediah. You kept it locked in your safe and told none of us about it, a threat to the rest of your party, Finch.
Well, you see, both of those things are easily explained.
Yeah,
The
please,
first
go on ahead.
being
Try your
when
best.
you were in a state of paranoia about finding the mind flayers, I thought it best to let your emotions simmer down a little bit and let the worry pass you by. Allow me to prove it that it was not a threat to us, as it has not been, and then show you, see, I have kept it contained. It is not a threat to us, and we can investigate this. And look, Jebediah is adjusting to a lot of new things here, a new ship, a new environment. The poor lad had only seen the inside of a bar until now. I think when he had learned a little more social skills, then we could introduce him to a friend so as he didn't make a bad impression on them. Don't you think that was a good idea, Calypso?
We needed to introduce him to our newest party member and get him involved in your card games, to which you have lost to him somehow.
Well, yes, our newest crew member. Are they anywhere around here?
He's actually at the front of the ship. He's mopping and putting away some ropes and doing some tidying.
Calypso suddenly goes into like a fight stance. Ha! Was that?
No. It's all right.
Allow me a moment to ring Finch for just a moment longer, and then we will introduce you. Finch, I don't much appreciate the fact that you have put us all at risk by at least not telling us of the danger on our ship. Even if you should choose to keep it hidden from us, for whatever reason you have convinced yourself, you should have told us that there was a mind devourer.
We have never, as a group, had the need to reveal all of our secrets to each other. I'm sure you have secrets you have not revealed to us. I have secrets I have not revealed to you. when we are a group with freedom in mind. And sometimes
Yeah,
that is the
but
freedom to
not
keep
the freedom to
information
put
to
the
oneself.
rest of us at risk. You have deliberately put us at risk by keeping this entity on our ship. It's not like we have creatures that you don't know about. You very deliberately know about, say, Jebediah or my familiar. We have educated you on things that may be a risk to you. You are keeping this full well knowing that we talked about the risks and we burned the mind flayers because we knew that they were a risk to us. And you chose to take something off that ship without telling any of us. I appreciate the fact that you're trying to spin this in a certain way, Finch, but I need you to know that the jig is up, and I don't care. Your motives may have been purely, as you say, purely honest. Regardless, we now need to talk about what we're going to do.
Well, I do not appreciate the way you are speaking to me, but that is all right. It is your right when you are upset. However, yes, we shall discuss what we are going to do with it, and that is put it back into the chest until the time at which we can investigate it further, and Jebediah is better socialized. You know, our friend up there is not the intellectual type, and so it is a
Neither
great
are you,
practice.
Finch, so don't
Well,
give him any
that's
sense.
why
Damn.
me and him are great practice for Jebediah to get out there and learn the world.
And then he can meet other people that are people and not a threat to the crew. I think.
Oh, would you consider
For better
Jebediah a
or
threat to the
for
crew simply
worse.
because he is not a person? Do you think Calypso is a threat to the crew simply because she is
I'm
not a person?
tired of your sass, Finch. I'm tired of this. If that's how we're going to play this, we have always gone the democratic route. Let's put it to a vote.
Absolutely.
Just behind Finch, Rick taps on your shoulder. Finch, do I get a vote?
Where did you
I think
come
I would
from?
like to hear what you'd like to say.
He's not a
What-
citizen yet.
What is exactly we're talking about?
There's a dangerous
Oh,
creature
good God.
on board that we're trying to determine what to do with it.
Looks at all of you. Which one?
Not us.
Oh, it's
Not
not
here
us.
currently.
Looks at Calypso again. Are you sure?
I apologize. You have not met our lovely mechanic. This is Calypso. She
Hi.
runs our ship. She cares for it.
I am the engine. I am the
I
cannon.
care for her.
Yes.
Are you
She's
sure
very
she's not
beloved.
dangerous?
No.
Only to herself.
She like fixes her massive
enemies.
flamethrower cannon. No, it's
She's not a threat to anybody on this ship. She's not a threat to you, I can assure you.
Depends on how you vote.
As much as she's not a threat to anybody. There's a certain level of danger that comes with our mechanic, but I feel like that's any mechanic. But this is all besides the point.
What is this creature that you are talking about?
Oh, it's a brain with legs.
In a jar.
Do you mean a intellect devourer?
Oh, you're aware of them. What do you know about them, if I may ask?
Other than we ran into a bunch of them not long ago. Couple like 6 or 7 months back.
Where
It was one of those. It's one. I don't remember what they're called, but the Mind Flayer ships. It's Nautiloid, I think, is what they're called.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
Yeah. So we actually raided one of those.
What?
It didn't turn out so well, so we ran away.
What?
Yeah, they're particularly dangerous.
Did you by chance abandon the ship?
Abandon our ship?
Yeah, the one that had the mind flares
The
on it.
Nautiloid.
Oh, the Nautiloid. Yeah, we left the ship.
Although what we found wasn't a Nautiloid, that was a normal looking
Yeah,
ship.
that was like a
Nautiloid
That was a
looks very
normal
different.
normal
Yeah,
looking
it was
ship,
normal.
but it was turning
not-
into a Nautiloid ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
They were taking it over.
Until we burned it down.
See, this is my worry with these things. I would rather our ship remained whole and intact. But
I-
that
I
is just
would
But
like
do,
some of us to
so
remain
you're
fully
saying
intact.
one of them is on board your ship?
Oh, maybe a few. We
There
didn't
is-
see them outside the ship later, but like,
yes, we're hoping that there's just one that is contained on our ship.
How is it contained?
in a jar.
In a jar.
Oh, Jebediah got him.
How thick is your jar?
I'm
Uh,
assuming just a normal glass jar.
About 2 millimeters thick.
Oh, yeah, you should kill it.
Cool.
Do we cook the
Well-
brain? Can we cook the brain?
I can kill it, and a small dagger appears in his hand.
I think
we cook it.
Calypso might want to kill it.
We
I wanna
should
see what
put this up
happened.
to a formal vote.
Why should
I
we kill
don't-
it? I will.
Because it likes to eat brains, and it will take over your brain and make you into a puppet.
Oh, dearest, Finch doesn't have a brain.
But some of us on this ship do.
Not me though.
You're smart, but with no brain. You're different.
I have a data storage area.
You are very unique, my darling.
I may not be a smart man.
The accent says like is gorgeous.
All right, let's go the Democratic route. Let's throw it up to a vote. Those in favor of, in whatever way we discuss, being rid of the brain.
Being rid of the brain, yes. I vote for that.
Oh.
I want to bake it.
I'm sorry, Finch. I don't mean to overstep, but
Wait, we didn't ask Jebediah.
direct threats, I do.
His vote, unfortunately, would not matter.
Who's Jebediah? Is there you
Oh,
have
that's
another
my
crew
friend.
member that? Huh?
That's my friend Wrench.
Your friend who's
He's
French?
the one. He's the one you guys have been losing to at cards.
Cards?
Oh, that's Jebediah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Jebediah.
Oh, and yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
All right.
really good with cards. All right, kill it.
Apparently. All right.
So who's gonna kill it?
I believe Calypso would like to. Do you want to bring it up
Now,
here and show
I
us?
will say that it is my possession,
All right.
and I am quite fond of the little lad. And as such, I think it is only fair that if you are to kill him, I should be compensated in some way.
What do you want?
You bring a threat on our ship.
My
ship. I don't know if we want to test these waters.
Celeste.
You can see
Celeste?
her simmering under the surface. You know her well
Hey.
enough.
If we're going to kill him, can I do it? Not the brain. The one without a brain.
If I am not compensated for the loss of my friend and possession, I will simply not allow you to do it.
Your compensation, dear Captain, is your life.
Oh, and
I
we
agree
can
with her.
and we can get to that if you so wish to push it to that. But I think it is fully fair what I ask.
Do you want to pat
We
on
put
the
it
head?
up to a vote. The democracy that you always push on us, and just because you lose this time does not mean that you get to change the rules.
Oh, look, he always does. He changes the rules when he starts to lose.
I'm aware.
I think that that is entirely reasonable, and if there was a prized possession of yours that you were destroying, it would be fully fair for you to ask for compensation in return.
Not if it was a direct threat to my companions' lives and they request me get rid of it to spare them. No, I don't think that's a fair ask.
Well, then I won't let you do it.
Oh, I have a very stupid idea. Rick, darling,
Yeah.
you seem to have some sort of abilities with liquid. Come with me, and she'll take him to a bottle of some beautiful rum. Be like, can you make a second bottle of this?
So yes. And no.
It does not have to be permanent, darling. We just won't tell Finch about it.
Again, the answer to that is yes and no.
She'll pull out like an empty bottle that she found that Finch has probably discarded and hold it up. Be like, what about now?
Now, yes.
Got it. Perfect.
Because I can't replicate the glass.
I understand.
That could be compensation.
And he waves his hand over it for a moment, and liquid appears in the other jar.
You are wonderful, dear. Finch. Here, and she'll hand him the bottle. Like, that's your compensation. Go drink yourself into whatever stupor it is you enjoy.
No. You see, that was my primary thing that I wanted off of the ship that we took. This single bottle of liquor is not compensation for the loss of a life. I think it would be fair.
It's the loss of a brain that you never had. What are you so upset about, dear?
It was my friend.
You're talking as if it's already dead. Look, the mourning process has begun. Let's move on. It is a danger to everyone except you, and it cannot stay here. I understand that it's weirdly cute to you, you sick freak, but we have to let it die.
And Alara literally could reach out and literally smack him at any point in time.
Dude,
Hey, Alara, you should smack me. Come
No.
on, smack me.
No.
Smack me. Come on.
No. No. The problem is
we're aware of your vile trickery, sir.
Oh, I don't need to know it's coming.
It's-
It's just if somebody smacks me. I think I will ask a fair price, which is the next time we split the profits, I will get an extra 5% from each of you.
I don't gotta
Good try,
eat.
Miss Finch. But for your own greed, sure.
Well, for your own good, if you go through my things without asking again, you won't be on my ship anymore.
My ship. You can feel free to find a new one should you need.
Children, please.
And I'm okay with this. I wash my hands of it.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go tend to the navigation for now. I will leave it to the two of you. Kind of motioning to Calypso and Alara.
We have to do everything around here, huh, my dear?
Is it time?
Go grab your new friend. And carefully bring it back.
You got this. It'll be an interesting
Okay.
time.
You get down to, and you open up the box, and you grab the jar out, and there's a brain inside of it.
She's got to set the stage. So she's going to place it on like a work table, position things around it as if it's like a ritualistic like execution, and then position the cannon to it and be like, last words.
So you're not gonna bring it up on deck to do it?
Am I going to bring it up on deck to do it?
You don't
Yeah,
have
we're
to.
doing on deck to do it. Yeah, we don't want to melt the ship on the inside.
Please don't.
What do you mean?
I
It's
can
gonna.
only
I just
so
fixed
much.
the engine. I'm not gonna burn it again.
Fair enough.
As you bring it up on deck, the legs immediately jump out and start jumping towards the front of the ship, towards where all the rest of you are standing.
Don't love that.
Do we want to make it fun?
And it's jumping really, really hard. And I need the three of you
Oh,
at the
no.
front of the ship to roll a perception check.
Oh no.
Interesting.
That's the three of them, not me, right?
Yeah, because you
somebody did well.
you're holding.
I did perfect.
Oh,
Another nat 20 from me.
I got a
Well
25.
done, dear.
Not a nat 20.
Oh, wait, never mind. Is that
Alara
yours?
and Finch.
Nope. You got the nat 20. I've just got a plus
Okay.
7 to my.
Alara and Finch, both of you, you happen to both at the same time look over at Rick, and you see almost like pure hatred wash across his face
That's not.
as he sees the creature in the thing in this jar, and it's trying to jump out of the jar towards all of you, and you're standing right next to Rick.
I would say we don't have a whole lot of time for fun, dear. Do it now.
Okay. Places it, positions like into like a little ritualistic, like a couple of like pieces of machinery around it, and then aims the cannon. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use my trusty old flamethrower.
Okay.
So
I don't know if I
well,
like the
it
way
needs
you
a
said
dex save
that.
of 13, and I'm guessing because it's trapped, it's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yep.
And it's an AOE, by the way. It's a triangle.
Yep. So as you flame throw this whole area, and you just keep it centered on there for a long time. When you do, there's melted glass and a blob of meat.
Oh,
She
cooked
like drops down and instantly starts to poke it to like find out what texture it is.
No, don't touch it.
I don't have a brain and it's not alive. I'm curious. This was a scientific experiment. I'm not just sadistic.
Oh,
Well, maybe a little.
gross. Are you
So
all
yeah,
right?
she's
Rick?
like studying it.
As you're studying it, Rick kind of walks behind you, looks down, and kind of gives it the and turns around and walks away.
odd
That is not
reaction.
suspicious at all. Can I roll perception to see if I saw it?
Yeah, go ahead, roll perception.
13.
Yeah, you definitely realize that he kind of turned his nose up a little bit at it and kind of looked down his nose at this creature. He turned around and walked away.
Her head like turns like a bit like almost to 180 degrees as she continues to like study it with her fingers and goes, just so you know, the intellect of the brain is not measured by its size. I don't think your brain is any bigger than his was. If that's what this was.
It's not the science that matters.
And as soon as you say that, he kind of looks around and says, "Oh, so what is there anything else that needs to be done around the ship?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Should I clean this mess up?"
Is he ignoring me, guys? Celeste, he's ignoring me.
What? You like hear a very distant, like as I'm in the other room doing my charts. What do
Alara
you need?
Yes, my darling.
is ignoring me.
Rick, are you ignoring Calypso?
Was I supposed to listen to her too? She's just
Yes.
she's an engineer. Is that
Yes, you listen
okay.
to her too.
Oh, all right.
She's a very important part of our crew, and you will listen to her or you will have consequences. However, Calypso, only boss him around within reason. I will be keeping an eye on both of you. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. But he gave it like a weird look that I've been trying to interpret. Rick, I'm trying to understand like emotion more. What was that emotion specifically? I'm trying to understand for my data.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, he gave Alara, maybe you'll help me. He gave him like this look. What does that mean?
That he might think that he's better than it, or that it's scum beneath his feet, but we can ask more. Rick, did you make a face at the brain?
Sounds
Is
like
the
you're
first
scolding a
person-
toddler. Right?
Did you make a face at the brain? Tell me, please.
I mean, no. I don't
Are
know
you
that
lying
I did. Roll an insight check.
I feel like it's a bad advantage is all I'm gonna say.
I do have advantage, and I am going to use it.
Oh
I
my
rolled
god,
a
I have an
10.
advantage, and I'm not afraid to use it. What do you got?
Oh, goodness. Let's try again. Nope.
Well,
It's a 9.
well,
So I got a
10. Yeah.
So he seems to be generally. So what you get off of him is he probably may not be smart enough to realize that he may have looked down his nose, but you did know that he actually fought some of these things not long ago. That he did say that,
That's fair.
Probably not happy about it.
and maybe not happy about it.
That's fair. I do understand that recently you had a scuffle with these things, so I will let it go for now.
Actually, with that, I will let everybody else roll an insight check also.
Ooh.
All
I'm in
things
another
roll.
room.
12.
I'll be-
My bad rolls have sadly returned.
Dang it, Caleb!
Hey, Caleb. 2.
You
A good old 2.
Come on, Paige.
Oh, I'm in another room.
know, my
I
check
fucked
wasn't
Damn
much
it.
better than that. I rolled a 3, so
Oh, you're
I
Celeste.
rolled a 5.
You're in the other room now.
I just have
Yeah,
a
well, because I had said, well,
went
they
to
dealt
go
with it.
mind
I'm
your
gonna go,
biz.
gonna go do my
Oh.
charting.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't be in another room. You could still do your charting
could
up
I
on the.
still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could be
Cool,
up
cool,
there.
cool. Then
the
I'll pay
thing.
attention to things. That's a 15 from me.
So I think you have the highest roll.
Mm-hmm.
With a 15. Yes, he did fight one not long ago, but you don't think that is the actual reason. Like he is definitely holding something back, and it seems like there's an underlying tone to everything that he's done.
Are you gonna tell me about
Something that
Yeah,
you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of mind link to Alara. Alara, did you notice that odd expression he just had? I understand fighting and losing to them could bring about some bitterness, but there's something else there.
That very well may be. What do
I
you
don't
want
know
me
if
to
we
do
wanna-
about it?
I know. I don't know if I want to push him on it. I don't know what there is to gain from pushing him. But maybe over the next couple of weeks while we're finishing this journey, maybe we can slowly ask more questions and press him.
Maybe he can lose more games to Jebediah, and hopefully give us some insight.
Rick is the deckhand that they picked up on Tortuga.
He's our buddy for
Mhm.
now.
Buddy,
For now.
question? Potential buddy, potential not buddy. But while we're all standing here in a little circle, like, I understand you fought them recently, and that's all well and good. I understand that might cause some discomfort, so I apologize if I'm pushing you too far. If you would like to clean up the mess, you may. I'm not going to force you. And for the time being, Calypso, darling, we'll leave him alone on that topic for now. We'll revisit it at a later date.
Did I overthink it?
Complicated answer we will discuss shortly. And
Okay.
then she'll give you like a little pat on the head. Like, we will discuss it, I promise.
New data saved. Thank you.
No problem, my dearest.
Okay. As he starts to mop and clean up and he like scoops up the brain piece, the brain matter. He kind of holds it up, looks at it for a moment, and then tosses it overboard.
Bye, Grain. Poor Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick. Caleb knew him well.
Mm-hmm.
His name was Yorick.
We
His name
doomed
was
him with that
Finch.
name.
Finch will see him sort of drift away, and part of him will be sad because he has lost his pet, but part of him is happy because he made money. So he's conflicted.
You win some, you lose some.
Mhm.
He's very conflicted.
A wash of sorts.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Do you want to do anything? Otherwise, we're gonna do because it's technically a 2.5 week left voyage. Is there
I think
anything
the-
you want to do?
I think the only thing is I would like to, over that time, kind of press him to see if I can get any more details out of why he seemed particularly bitter at that. So I don't know if you want me to roll like just like a general like I don't know persuasion to see how I do over the couple weeks.
You can so what I'll do is each week you can try to roll another persuasion, and the DC maybe get a little bit lower depending on
Sure.
depending on how you did
Yeah, if
the
I
week
do
before.
bad. Yeah, if I do
If
bad.
you
it
do
may
bad,
go up
it
week.
may go up. If you do good, it may go down.
Cool.
So what? Finch?
Week 1. Ooh, week 1 I rolled an 18 plus 3 for a 21.
21. The first week you really don't get a whole lot out of him. You do get that he was that he's definitely hiding something. And it might relate to the attack that he of this mind flayer ship. Something that he may be hiding. And
Secrets.
I want to know.
you do get that he's definitely hiding something about this armada and attacking these Arian ships. And he's definitely hiding something about that. That's pretty much all you get the first week.
Okay. Let me give you for the second week. Oh, wait. Well, that was my persuasion is the same. I'm going to use my inspiration for that one, actually.
There we go.
Mainly because I rolled a 6, and I don't want to know what that does to my next week's persuasion.
Thank you to our dear friend Lord Richter. My brain decided to shut off for a bit. Sorry. It went into a jar.
Got worse, so it's gonna stay a 6.
Okay, it's
No
a
one
6.
took a brand new jar.
The second week he is he really kind of just shuts down. And he kind of like because you've asked him a bunch of questions, and he kind of like, I don't want to talk to you anymore about this anymore. I'm good. And kind of shuts down.
That's fair.
And because you did pass the first week and you did not pass the second week, go ahead and roll for the third week.
Let's see what happens. I rolled a nat 1.
No, for that.
That's not what you want to say.
Does anybody want to give her one of their inspirations? If anybody,
I'll give you mine.
Oh, thank you, love. Oh, thank goodness. I couldn't do any worse, so let's see what's happened.
you definitely
Oh, I
can't
could
do
do
it.
the worst if I
Wow.
Caleb, your curse is contagious.
Well, it was your
That was-
fault for
That was
killing
a
my
set.
pet.
It was meant to be, meant to not know anything.
I've got it spoken.
Meant to absolutely not know a damn thing. And during the third week, because you keep asking him, he basically blows up at you.
Fair enough.
And he completely shuts down, and he doesn't speak about it the rest of the time.
Fair enough.
I want to know what the explosion looks like.
Yeah.
No, because it was so she came up and kept questioning him, and he just kind of like, stop questioning me about my past. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, buddy.
And then turns around and storms off, and goes back to work.
Little edgelord.
The little edgelord. The little engine.
Poor little buddy.
Is that what trauma is? That's trauma, right?
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
So,
Is that what trauma is?
Yes, sir.
at your 3 week point, you see off in the distance the star that Aria circles, and there is a huge asteroid not far from where you currently are, with a derelict ship floating around.
What are we looking for again?
Well, we're looking for his captain by the name of a restore, if I'm remembering correctly.
Hey, kind
Um,
DM, do I have that name in my data? Would I have heard that name before?
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Okay. Let's see. Last roll was a 2, so let's see.
A restore
10.
Hornhelm. With a 10. You have heard you've in like lore, basically you know that like one of the most dread pirates in all of the Astral Sea is the captain of the Blight Runner. They leave no man left alive when they raid a ship. They kill everyone, and it's not just a killing; they brutalize everyone.
Okay.
They are very mean.
So he says the name of the captain?
Yeah.
Calypso's eyes just kind of bulge out for a moment, and her head once again turns 180 degrees, and she turns. Who do I see on the ship?
What do you currently see? You see Celeste is up on the deck. She's probably getting ready to start bringing into Aria. And Alara is probably, I don't know where Alara would be at the moment, and Finch is probably in his room sulking or playing cards with Jebediah.
I feel like Alara would have picked up knitting because it's one of the most peacefully violent crafts. So she's probably sitting near Celeste just because she doesn't typically leave her unattended and just knitting in the corner.
So Calypso, seeing the two of them in view, walks backwards, but her face is facing towards them, and like leans over the table backwards as her face is like towards them still. Hey.
Hi.
So, are we like looking for the Blight Runner?
What do you mean?
The captain's name. What was the captain's name? What was Rick's captain's name?
I think he said Aristo or Hornhelm or something like that.
Is that how you say it?
Yep. Yes.
Rister Hornhelm, as in like that. The captain of the Blight Runner, aka the one of the most terrifying pirates in the Astral Sea, aka the ones that do not leave survivors, aka what do you mean? That's what we're looking for.
We need Finch. Get him up here.
Who is that directed towards? Because I don't
me, as I get up and I run to find Finch. That was to me.
I don't want to go get him.
You guys wait here. Keep an eye. Just keep an eye as I run.
Keep an eye.
Just keep an eye. Just an eye. We need many.
I mean, I hope to keep both of my eyes.
Oh, both of my eyes are on him, and she like her head turns when she just watches Rick the whole time. Suspicious as hell, just like.
I hope that he turns around and sees the both of you, and it's just like. This reaction. I'm going to find Finch. Knock, 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 knock. Many much knock. All the knock on the door.
All the knock on the door.
Many much knock.
He will. What can I do for you?
We may have a problem there, Captain. Our wonderful mechanic just educated me about a very disturbing fact. The captain that Rick is looking for is the captain, apparently, Calypso has told me, of the Blight Runners. We are apparently looking for the most dangerous pirate that I'm aware of.
Now, would I know anything about them?
Yeah, you I actually had told you guys this a while ago.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we knew we even know this.
Yeah, you definitely did know this.
We forgot.
Now,
forgot.
would I?
I'm stupid sometimes.
Now, didn't we know this? I found that playing cards a while ago. Yes, but from my understanding, though they are okay. This is actually a question for you, Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are incredibly like brutal and violent, but is that you said that specifically though was against people they're fighting. If we're, returning somebody to them, is it sort of like where they're just violent against anybody, or is it like, would it be
usually the ships that they raid?
Mhm.
But you do know that they are usually friendly to other pirates if they are willing to work with them.
Yes, I am aware of that. However, we don't currently possess anything that they would really want to steal, and I hope that in returning their crew member to them, we could get in their good graces at least a little bit. It couldn't hurt to have the ear of a pirate king.
Are we not worried about threat to us?
Threat to us, why?
I mean,
They're pirates. We're pirates. We don't have any valuable cargo on us as at the moment, and we are returning their crew member to them. It would be very unusual for them to turn on us for those reasons, unless we have any other reason to believe that we might be going into a trap.
It would really suck.
I don't know.
Hated
I mean,
this guy that we had.
Right. So you know how sometimes we say let Celeste get arrested and then get the bounty and then like get her to escape. So what if our little Rick here is supposed to lure specific victims with their new pretty ships to their territory? Because all I'm gonna say, we're in the middle of nowhere. I mean, like,
he also has been very secretive, which worries me slightly.
told you, he's sketchy.
As Celeste, as you look up off in the distance, you see two Arian ships coming in your direction.
And Arian ships are the ones that the Blight Runner liked to raid, right?
Is the one that they're trying to raid. No one's ever been successful at raiding one because they have super advanced technology, like beyond anything anyone else in the universe has.
Would it be something where we would have to be wary of them, like that they would try and stop us for any reason, or?
Well, you did. Some of you were working with Arian ships because they were the only things working at all when the magic stopped working.
Yeah, and
they
I'm
were the
still
only ships
navigating.
that were still working, and so you've been on a couple of their ships, and they have like super advanced technology that they won't let leave off their ship and are very protective of their technology.
Got it. So I'm assuming if we just kind of sideline them, don't bother them, they're not going to bother us.
Well, you're approaching their planet, so.
Oh, I see.
If you remember in Reemergence, that when you no, that wasn't you guys. You guys actually hadn't gone there.
No, we went on one of their ships though.
You have been on one of their ships.
We were confused by the elevator.
But the Evergiven has actually been to Aria, and literally, they stop them. Or anybody that comes within the range of their planet, they have roaming ships that will stop them.
What's really fun is the fact that I watched enough Reemergence to have context because I didn't play it. That it's a Star Trek-y ship. And
It is very Star Trek. It is very Star Trek. Yes.
I'm a little proud that I know that, honestly. But anyway.
Fair. How do we want to proceed then?
Well, so long as they aren't hailing us or interacting with us, ignoring them.
Fair enough.
Well, no, they're on their way towards you, but they are still a long ways out.
I mean, I'm assuming if we're going to,
I suppose
stop us.
I suppose we should take a wide berth then and see if they attempt to follow us. If they are coming for us specifically, or rather just going in this general direction.
All right, I can do that, and I'm going to kind of navigate the ship
and stay out of their territory.
Yeah, kind of just going a little perpendicular to see if they're going to follow us.
Yeah, because on your navigation maps, it actually has where their territory would be, and if you stake to the outside, they take up a parallel. They take up a parallel course to you as you turn, away from their world, and they take up a parallel course, keeping you their line in the sand basically in between you and them. And basically, as you're not going into their things, they will not come towards you. But if you were to cross the line, they would probably come intercept you.
Well, if we're trying to find the captain and we think he's on Aria, I don't know exactly how we're going to get there.
Again, I'm so sorry. Can you said if I know the captain and he's on Aria, I heard
His name-
gonorrhea. And I hope the captain doesn't have gonorrhea.
Yeah, we all hope that.
Oh Lord.
We have really good ears and brains. 10 out of 10.
Really, we put them in jars.
It's
Okay,
good.
on Aria, you've got to admit,
It's close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's close
definitely.
enough. I can
a
understand.
single
where the-
letter away.
I like how we have this and the accusation of me shitting my pants in the same span of time.
Setting the tone for this campaign.
Yes,
Truly.
yes. We are in the astral sea anyway. So these things are a natural consequence of that.
Oh Lord.
I hate that so much.
I like when we even got Katya hanging her head. We're all.
Hmm.
Well,
what to
we're
say.
either going to have to. Yeah, fair. Well, we're either going to have to talk to them if we are going to try and look for the captain there, or not. I don't know what the other option is.
So wait, so you said they are like what's the situation with the ships? My brain.
Are they
fried.
rolling up?
They parallel you, and they're just making sure you do not cross their border.
Yeah, essentially, if we go any closer, we're going to get hailed.
Parallel also means they were lined up with the cannons. Is all I'm gonna say.
Calypso, I think they can outgun
so
us.
Calypso, you know that you've actually seen their weapons fire before.
Mhm.
They have much further range and are accurate to centimeters.
Yeah.
Well,
Knowing that,
we
she kind of
will
just like
lose that
waved
battle.
at them.
well, our given that
We are outgunned.
I will tap you with the mind link with me.
Okay,
Outman.
done.
Okay, so here's the situation. Our crew member is a little suspicious,
Mm-hmm.
and given that they outgun us and the other ones here, I think we should change our focus slightly. I think he's listening to a lot of our conversations, given the way he popped up in the other one, but I don't believe he can listen to our minds, although that would be quite a surprise.
If
So
he could,
I
that
think
means we're dealing with something interesting.
you should communicate to our good muscle over there.
All right.
Muscle mommy. I'm so sorry.
Caleb!
Gotta throw it in.
Jesus!
Setting tone. All right.
I'm so sorry. Our dear muscle over there,
I swear
that they
to
should
God,
keep
all I
an
hear
eye
now-
muscle mommy,
keep
I
an
go
eye
on
on Rick.
board.
and make sure they are safe and contained. As I think, rather than dubiously returning this crew member to them, we should instead give him to the Arian ships in exchange for a bounty, as he has information on somebody planning an assault on their world and ships.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Do we think that they will actually be interested in? I mean, I guess captain of the Blight Runner is a pretty big fish comparatively, but do we think that the Arian will take him as a real threat?
Well, even if they give us a pittance that's guaranteed is better than a dubious amount of death.
I like it. I
Dubious
also
amount.
don't particularly trust him.
Celeste, as you're talking and you're looking down at your maps, there is an asteroid that is literally like on the border, that
Mhm.
literally sits on the border of their land, basically their space area. So it sits on the border of their space. That literally is half in their space and half out, and it just floats around their world. It's
That'd be a
almost
nice
another
meeting
moon.
spot.
It's almost another moon. And there is a derelict ship that is tumbling around this huge asteroid.
We don't trust the derelict ships.
I'm gonna point it out to you before I communicate to our muscle and say, what do we think about that?
Are you saying that in mind link or
Mind link to the captain? Yeah. Essentially, do we want to do anything about derelict ship? I mean, it is on the outskirts. I don't necessarily think they're going to hail us for investigating.
I know we're saying derelict, but I want to go Dalek ship.
Oh no.
I think for the moment, we ignore it and keep an eye on it. A derelict like that might very easily be a trap set by pirates.
Yeah,
It's
that's
us,
fair
we're
enough.
We are the pirates.
We know their tricks because we do the tricks.
we are the tricks.
We are. So, all right. So I'm gonna mind link back with Alara, and kind of communicate that of like, hey, we might be turning tides here, and instead of working with Rick, working with the Arians, so we need to make sure that we keep him content and contained, as our captain so says. And then I'm going to mind link to Calypso and kind of.
At least we didn't call me Muscle Mommy.
I didn't. Nope. I respect.
Nobody has called you Muscle Mommy in campaign.
We'll see what shenanigans I might get up to.
We need fan art.
Whoa.
And Deanna, I love you, but out of the two of us, I'm Muscle Mommy.
Are you?
I mean me, Caleb.
I'm seeing a lack of mommy here. No offense.
Just because I lacked parental affection as a child doesn't mean you need to call me out, Deanna. Oh, Lord.
So moving on.
Anyway.
Well, that happened.
I am going to mind link to Calypso and essentially explain, hey, stay on your toes. We might be switching sides here.
You see her literally standing up on her toes.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. Just try not to act too suspicious and keep an eye on our new friend. Don't say anything to him, but just keep an eye. Make sure he's not getting into nothing.
And she like stares at him.
I just imagine you like dropping to all fours like
just
a fucking spider. Just like
I'm
not what I meant. Inconspicuous. We need to work on chill.
So as many things. Chill is not one of them.
No.
You think
fair.
Celeste is chill?
True.
Chill.
Do you think anyone on this ship is fucking chill?
No, not.
I mean, Finch is pretty chill.
No.
When he's drunk, maybe.
I think by definition of chill, yeah.
Caleb's gonna look up what his core body temperature is as a character.
Calypso.
He really is doing that right now.
Well, Calypso's core body temperature is really cool. And really chill.
So, relaxed and easygoing. So I think Finch is actually the most chill out of the whole group.
I would be
because
so much more
he
chill
is pretty relaxed and easygoing. I am so sorry, Calypso. You are the least chill out of us because the relaxed is a very important part there. Where I would say probably be Finch, Ilara, Celeste, Calypso.
The long pause I don't like. I don't know that.
It was so long.
He knows things.
You were just very stressed earlier, so it impacted my viewing of your character as being unstressed.
If Alara was left to her own devices, she wouldn't be nearly so stressed.
Yeah.
So as you all are so exactly what are you? So I know that Calypso's watching Rick. What are the other
Calypso
three
and Alara.
We are both keeping an eye.
Calypso and Alara. I'm going to just try to hail the other ship.
The Arian ships.
Yes.
Because there are two of them.
Yes.
I've had a
you send out a how are you alerting them? Are you sending up a flag or are you sending what are you doing?
I imagine is there some kind of like flag like communication like there is in real life?
There is flag communication, yes. For
It
distance.
would just be Katya, you would know more about this than me.
Mhm.
Would I be able to with flag communication say essentially like I have information for you?
So, you're trying to connect with the other ship?
Yes.
That is entirely up to DM. But as far as the way it usually works, as far as I know, is that in like just seafaring, everybody has like the frequency that they can go on to like scream Mayday or something. So
Oh, I mean
you
using
can send a
flags.
signal.
No, using
Oh,
flags.
flags? Oh, we haven't used flags. We only use like hand signals. But yeah, you could. I think you can. DM, can
I'll
you?
just
Yes,
I'll try
you can
to
use flags to
Okay.
signal.
I'll just signal I want to talk to you. We have information, right?
And I want to be keeping an eye on Rick to see if he realizes what we're doing.
Everybody's keeping an eye on Rick besides me,
Yeah,
which is
very
good.
distinctly.
Now, what we could do is Rick wants to do
Because we were
tasks.
keeping him below
I
decks.
was gonna say, if he wants to do tasks,
Where he cannot
we
see
got
what we are
this
doing.
Stuff to clean in the basement.
I'm watching him.
Okay. I was reading something. I was like, I don't.
Oh, good. I was like,
understand.
I don't know what
No,
that
I was
pause
I,
means.
I was reading something, and it didn't make sense to me. So Rick definitely sees that you guys are doing something.
What?
Brutal.
And as you begin signaling the other ship, and he looks at
He's below
you-
deck, so he can't see me signaling.
So you sent him below decks.
Yes, they're all
Okay.
below deck watching Rick. I'm
Never
above
mind.
deck signaling.
So he doesn't see. He walks. So he'll walk up to Calypso because you guys took him below decks. So those ships up there, what are we doing?
You tell me. What
I
are
don't
we doing?
know. I thought we were looking for my ship.
Yeah, your ship, the Blight Runner, right?
Please, can one of you get involved and fix this?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna step up next to Calypso and just hand on shoulder, like pat in my mind, talking to her, being like, "Let me hang on."
She like turns and out loud. Oh, am I being suspicious?
Oh
You're not.
I'm gonna
being
mind link to
suspicious,
Alara
you're
and say,
being
"Never mind. Don't watch Rick. Can you watch Calypso, please?" And I'm gonna try and fix this mess. Hang on. Okay.
You left her. You left her with him alone. What do you
You see,
expect?
here's an easy way, Paige. You see, what she's talking about is that we are suspicious that your people will backstab us, so we have to take time to consider the fact.
I thought you were up on deck.
Yeah.
This is me telling Paige.
This is Caleb.
It's just Caleb having the captain energy.
And then, right, so she's suspicious because we're suspicious of them. We want to make sure that their crew aren't going to backstab us. So that's why we're waiting, and we're also waiting till they leave. Right, because we don't want to do it in front of them.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is kind of step up and be like, Calypso, why don't you? I think there's something in the engine room. I thought I heard a clanging that may need some attention.
That's Jebediah calling me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go work on that, darling. I apologize for her. She's a little wary. She's been on these Arian ships before, and they're very, scary, reasonably so. But we wanted to bring you down here, especially if you've raided these Arian ships. We want to make sure that obviously you're not seen. And we kind of want to take our time, right? We want to make sure that we don't want to get hailed by them because we don't particularly want to get searched. And we want to make sure that, we can survey possible entrances or ways in without getting spotted. That's kind of why we have Finch up top, just him, nothing too stressful. And obviously it takes a little bit of time for these things. So we want to make sure that we're not.
He would like to do an insight.
Okay, I can do a deception.
Also, Kristen, you got really loud.
Oh yeah, your audio
Your
switched
mic
up.
is shifted.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why.
I know
Nope.
it's almost like it's pulling a different mic. It's like a different
I think
quality or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know what happened.
I don't. That's weird. Let me. No, it's still pulling the exact same microphone.
It's
Your
not
audience-
that bad. We can
Okay.
keep going, especially with us only have 12 minutes left. We can keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
My deception is a not great. It's a 10.
Is that so? I just I would hate for us to like miss my captain's ship somewhere. And you know how those Arians are with their technology.
Yeah, we have. I used to ride on some of these Arian ships and help with their navigation. So we're just trying to be extra cautious because obviously they are a considerable threat to us. But if you would like, if you want to wait here, I can go kind of check with our captain to see if we have the all clear or see if those ships are still running parallel, possibly hailing us. And possibly we can get you back on top deck to see if you can help us keep an eye out for your ship.
You watch as he scratches his ear for a moment, and brings his hand down. Roll a perception check.
Interesting.
Oh, he just communicated.
Oh fuck.
That's
a
what means
10.
Caleb knows.
Yeah, I know. That's a 10.
That's a 10. He's gonna roll a sleight of hand. You notice something in his hand when he pulls it away from his ear. You're not sure what was in his hand. But you've seen him magic things out of his hands quite often.
Yeah, which is very worrisome. I think I'm still mind linked. I think I'm mind linked with Calypso.
Yes.
Where Alara? Where are you at?
Alara is still.
Are you with Calypso or are you with me?
I think
I don't think I followed Calypso.
Okay.
So I'm with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna mind link to you. Actually, no. While I'm still mind linked to Calypso, I'm gonna tell her our friend here is being very. I'm worried. He's doing something and I can't quite tell what it is. Go tell the captain to stop doing anything suspicious we wouldn't want him to see, and I'm gonna let him come top deck to ease his mind. But he's doing something. And I'm essentially going to communicate the same thing to Alara of like, he's doing something funky, something magic. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's not good.
Problem is, we've already hailed them, so
Right. If we take him on top deck, I just really don't want him to see us in the process of hailing them with them not here to take him.
Well, up on top, Finch, you hail them, they hail back, and their ships slowly start moving towards you.
Okay.
Not in a straight on, but kind of at an angle, so it's slow and gradual.
All
They're
right.
creeping up on us.
I mind link to Alara and I say, do we go the aggressive route or do we go the chill route?
If you need me to hit something, I'm always available, darling.
All right.
Wait, DM, they
Yes.
would know about the booby traps, right? The crew.
Yeah, you're about your own booby traps on board your
Yeah.
ship. Yes.
Good.
oh, booby traps.
So yeah, Calypso kind of home alone the place a little bit a while ago.
Ah.
I love this.
So all I'm saying is that if they come to us, we're not stuck in here with them. They're stuck in here with
There.
us. So,
Oh no,
no,
the
no,
Arians are coming towards us. That's what we want because we're
yeah,
going
but
to trade.
if they want to onboard
Right.
us, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm going to look at him and just ask him very directly. Rick, what was that I just saw?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? And he shows you his hands. There's nothing there.
You did something.
I scratched my ear.
I do want to roll an insight on that to see if I'm stupid and if I'm going
Okay,
to let it
go ahead.
That's a 13.
He doesn't appear to have anything, and you're not sure what you saw. It could have been him just scratching his ear. He could be telling the truth, but you're not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it then. With that insight, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go up top and check and see where we're at and what's happening, and then
Are you gonna bring him up with you?
No, I'm gonna specifically tell him like I want to make sure it's safe before we bring you up.
Oh well, he so is Alara staying down there with him?
And as she sees him protest, she's like, "What's the matter, darling?"
Oh no,
What's
I
it
just
with me?
wanted to see if the captain is close, and so I want to go back up top. And he takes a step towards the stairs and towards you, Alara.
All in due time. We'll go back down the stairs for now. We will peek shortly, okay? It's like Santa at Christmas. Jesus Christ.
Truly, I'm just gonna
He
go up top.
he reaches up towards you, Alara, and takes a step towards you.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I'm also stepping up. Like I'm gonna be like right
Patience,
next to
darling,
her. If
lest
he-
we regret it. And as she says that, her hand is going to go towards the hilt of her sword.
Also, Katya, check the chat.
He's about a foot from you. He takes another step forward and is going to attempt to touch you.
No thanks. No.
He's going
Nuh-uh.
to attempt to touch you.
No touchy.
bitch.
No touchy zone.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh no.
Celeste, you see something crawl off of his finger
Ew.
as he touches her ear.
Ew.
No.
Ew.
I want to try and grab it, whatever it is.
Ew.
Absolutely not.
Gross. Don't like.
Okay. You see it happen, and I will. You're one step away too far to do anything. But if you had a spell or something you could do to target it, I would allow you a reaction to try to stop it.
Well,
Don't let the bug in my ear.
I don't know if you want me to Eldritch Blast the side of your head, though. Like, I don't
I'll
know.
look dope. If I survive, I'll look
Haircut.
awesome.
Does it look like it's something?
Paige,
like-
we're dealing with mind flayers, and they're putting a little bug into her ear.
Yeah, I know.
We
Yeah.
might need to
I'm
Eldritch
just
Blast half
debating
of
whether
my
it.
shit.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to
I'm-
get shot, but I don't want to have my brain eaten. So
It wouldn't eat your brain.
Yeah, okay,
It would
okay.
control your
okay.
brain, and then you would explode.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna have to. The only thing I could do is Eldritch Blast because I don't think Mind Sliver is gonna help me. And my other things are things like Hellish Rebuke that only works if he attacks me.
Look, Paige,
So-
when all you have is a hammer, you know.
I hammer it up, I suppose.
I'll get hit in
Okay.
the face. It's fine.
15 to hit. Hit the thing / hit Lara, depending on.
So the thing that you're hitting, you hit it, and what you hit is a small green slug creature that was trying to crawl into her ear.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Texturally,
Absolutely
that's
fuck
so
that.
grody.
Okay, what happens from here?
He takes a step back, and then all of a sudden it gets hit because you had a second to react while it was going into her ear, and you managed to get it off. He looks at you both. I guess my ruse has come to an end.
Fuck.
Called it.
And
And-
that is going to be where we end the episode.
God, no! Okay.
Why did I figure it out? Why
Oh.
did I have to call suspicion to this shit?
So you
a
can
guy.
kind of figure out now that maybe he was infected when he was on board when they were on board the ship, and he may be carrying a few.
Yes.
And the captain may have put him off somewhere and got rid of him.
Hey friends, we may have infected the entire Tortuga, just so we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably did.
Well, if
It's
he was
fine.
infected and was dropped there by the captain, it wasn't just us.
It wasn't
Yeah,
just
yeah.
us, but he was
We're
look,
just part
he
of
was-
the problem.
some
We're not the
brains.
whole problem.
but he may have been just looking for a way off because he wanted to get back at the captain. And you're not maybe you don't understand what the connection between the brain and him are.
Yeah, I
They're
wonder
two
what's up
different
with that.
non-nomming species, and they want to compete for the control of the gas.
Intellectual
There may be
property.
two different factions.
Of
So we do is pin them
brain
against each other.
nommers.
We're gonna have a fun time next time.
Ah.
So yay!
Yay! Thank you for being with
We're
us
gonna
for
have
so
to
long,
figure out-
Lord Richter. You were wonderful.
Thank you, Lord Richter. Thank you, all of everybody who is watching. Thank you very much. We love you all. We have definitely enjoyed this so far. It's been fun. I love playing with these guys again, these knuckleheads. And Alara's new here, so she gets but she used to watch our show. Or Deanna, I should say, because we're no longer in game.
I have a
do
real
that.
name.
I
Jason.
actually do that all the time, so forgive me. I will call you by your
I mean,
character name.
I like the name Alara, so I'm not mad about it. But come on.
I do it to
want
my
my
other group
character-
all the time. So when I usually introduce them at the end of the game, I'm like, hey, where can we find you? You know, type like that, and I'm like, hey, Callie. And I'll call her by her character name, and she's like, yeah, I am Alara. What is her? Not
All
Alara.
the names.
We're all Alara now.
We're all Alara, the third species that is going to be competing for the brains.
The
No,
Alara.
Ashana. So her character's name is Ashana, and so I will like, hey, Ashana. So introduce yourself. She's like, I'm Ashana. I play as Callie in real life.
I love her.
So it's funny. But thank you guys for coming and joining us. I am super happy that I get to DM for these guys again. I love DMing for
Well,
them.
thank you for doing it. It was very fun.
You,
You know,
Kristen.
you're welcome. I hope you guys are having fun, and I hope that I can tell a good story. You know, that's all I want to do is tell good stories. I have lots of them, and I get to tell lots of them. So, we will be back in 2 weeks. This episode will appear on YouTube probably next week after I do some editing and put everything back together, and I'll push it out to YouTube. The other one came out this morning because I actually pushed it to YouTube 2 nights ago, and it premiered this morning or this afternoon. So you can catch that episode on YouTube, or you can catch both episodes here on Twitch. So with that, do you guys have anything?
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, much
Stay
appreciated.
sexy, don't shit your pants, I suppose.
Oh God.
That only applies to Deanna.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Also, go check out our Gaming Gone Wrong series. It's Brian and I. We are playing board games very, very poorly. So we mess up a lot of rules, and we may lose quite often. It just may happen. And I think this Friday, tomorrow, I think Brian is going to be playing some solo games of rival champions for Gaming Gone Wrong. So I think he's gonna be doing some solo stuff and playing some games. Because I won't be here for tomorrow, and we don't have an episode at the moment because we are actually out of episodes that we had pre-recorded. So we are actually we're actually caught up again. We were trying to stay ahead, but we're not. Anyway,
Hard to do.
hard to do. But we were like 3 episodes, 3 weeks ahead, and and then we and
Then
then
things happen.
then things happened, and some people couldn't be there, and
Life does that sometimes.
life does that a lot. So
You do that.
so we will see you all in 2 weeks. Love you all. See you then. Do we have a catchphrase yet? Don't
No, we should
die.
work on that.
Stay
Don't
sexy,
die.
don't shit your pants. I think
Don't
that's
shit-
There we
pretty-
go. That's it.
Stay sexy.
I think
Don't
Kristen
shit your
will
pants.
fucking riot.
Don't shit your pants, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good catchphrase. I mean, that sounds like good advice, not a catchphrase.
Well, regardless, have a good night, everyone. We'll
right.
brainstorm catchphrases.
Good
All
night.
right,
Figure it out.
later, everybody.